Private game.
Yeah, a private game.
We have boss weapons. This is the game that's currently...
Alright, folks, welcome back. Sorry for the inconvenience there. Hello, everybody. I am Stately, and it is time to play some Pulsar. And I'm having this weird sense of deja vu. Anyways, with me today is Pi and Mux.
Hola.
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 Hola. And as is par for the course now, we have 2 extra slots on the ship. So if you have Pulsar and you want to join us, drop me a line in Discord or in Stream Chat. And remember, folks, we are doing a raffle for a copy of Pulsar Lost Colony. We've decided to extend it by a week because I haven't streamed much over the last week. So if you're watching on Twitch, you should be able to click on the diamond and redeem your qubits for raffle cards. Every raffle will be an entry. You can get as many as you want, and we'll do the drawing next week on stream on Saturday or Sunday. I'll make an announcement in advance so you guys know what to expect and when. Anyways, so yeah,
We were gonna... We left off last week. Our intrepid heroes had found an ancient sentry that basically shot us once. And the warning shot ripped our ship in half. The second warning shot was when we decided to basically put our heads between our legs and kiss our ass goodbye.
Well, not so much that we decided to do that. It's just our heads got shot off and they fell between our legs. T-Maze, Sneaky Squid, welcome to the stream. There's this guy called Pieter2K4 on the Twitch stream. Welcome, I guess. He seems a little shady, but okay.
Yeah, watch out for that Pieter2K4.
You gotta watch out for that guy. And we were talking about ships, and I think we're gonna go with the WD ship because we haven't done the WD missions, and we're looking at the cruiser and the destroyer. So our options here: the cruiser is a little bit faster, less armor.
Light tank, heavy tank. That's the easiest way to think about
it. Basically light tank, heavy tank is what we're looking at here. The destroyer has far fewer cargo slots.
The main difference I see is the cargo slots. Yeah, you have 8 cargo slots. Like, wow, you. But
I don't envision us needing 24 cargo slots though. This is not elite.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing shuttle runs. So I might vote. Yeah, let's go with the. I don't know.
Twitch, what do you guys think? Destroyer. Or cruiser. Or cruiser. Or destroyer. If we get no feedback, I am going to let Mux decide. What do you say?
I vote destroyer.
Is Mux still with us?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah, he's still here.
All right. Yeah, so Pi voted destroyer. Destroyer. All right.
All right. 2 for destroyer. We're going destroyer. I see no counter. Going destroyer in 1. Going destroyer in 2.
Right.
What? We got blown up last time? We're going full guns this time.
Exactly. We're going to shoot everything.
Yes! Yes! Dora the Destroyer.
Dora the Destroyer.
Oh, this is going to be good. All right.
It's going to be good. All right.
Go ahead and join.
The game is afoot. So hop on in. I believe the consensus is that Pi will be the captain today, and I think I should take either the science or the engineering role because I haven't done those before, and those are exciting new ways for me to screw up.
That always fun ways.
So I think maybe I'll take the engineer.
All right, I'll take scientist.
And Mox is science. And we're on the ship.
We will have
we got
Mr.
a new
Cooper.
commission.
Ooh, oh yes, there's actually the second big gun is right here in the front of the ship.
Oh good, I like that the gun turret is actually in the ship. That's excellent.
Alright.
Can I shoot this? Can I shoot this?
Yes, go ahead, fire it off.
Can I shoot that? Can I shoot that? Can I damage my own ship?
No, you can't actually shoot at your own ship.
Oh, I can shoot at it.
Let's see,
so this is the focused laser turret.
Yeah, that's not the main gun.
Oh, I thought you said this was the main gun.
No, that's just the front gun.
Okay. So, guys, I haven't really seen this ship before. It is a sexy-looking ship, though. Look at that captain's chair. I'd like to sit in it, but I'm not the captain. So they won't let me.
And this is the actual main turret. Is in the back of the ship with by the lounge.
Cool. All right, so from the bridge, you walk directly into the engineering section. And then these two little corridors go down to the same place. So
yeah, they meet in the middle, and this is where our warp pad, our research science station, and our teleport pad is.
There's the science lab. Is this the engineering console? This is the science console.
No, that's the science console. Yeah, green is science.
Life support system. I don't have control over the life support system. That's probably for the best.
Here in the middle.
Transporter. I miss Chief O'Brien. Hey, somebody got smart and decided to put the exosuits right next to the transporter instead of on the other side of the ship.
Yeah, the last build we were in was a quote unquote interesting one.
I liked the ship. I liked the aesthetics, but it seemed a little mixed. It was like the Bistromath. There was a freaking bar in the middle of it, and that seems weird. Can we rename Warpbot and Piebot?
Yes, we can. We'd like to rename them.
Ensign Crasher and Corporal Pew Pew. These are cargo slots. We don't have a hidden cargo hold on this, so we're not going to be able to do any smuggling runs.
Well, we can, but...
yeah, we'll just have to fight our way out of it.
We'll just have to fight our way through instead of smuggling it.
Not exactly smuggling.
No, it's not smuggling if you shoot everybody between you and your destination. It's fuggling. We'll be fugglers.
Not smuggling. When you fight your way through, it's fuggling.
Right, exactly.
We fuggled the shit out of that cargo.
So the ammo refill. What is the ammo refill for? Do you actually ever have to go there and grab ammo for something?
Yeah, they're higher level weapons like the heavy blasters and things. They have an ammo, but they do like an insane amount of damage.
So we have the focus laser on the front. We have the auto turrets, which don't need somebody to pew-pew them. And then this is the main turret?
The main turret, yeah, is in the back of the ship. That's where...
I can't use it. I don't have the advanced operator skill, but do I have skill points to spend?
No, we're starting at 5,000 credits. Oh, wait, cool. I gotta go... I forgot it. What were we renaming? Oh, right, Wesley.
Crasher, Ensign Crasher. Okay, so it's a pretty straightforward ship. It's a lot easier to navigate than the last one. It's much less of a maze. So that's excellent. This is good news. And since I am the science officer, I should probably work out how to science. Does anybody have like a Science Scene for Dummies book or something?
I think there's like, Sciencing 101 is... Go ahead and, why don't you give them the breakdown, Max?
Okay, well, first off, science and engineer are two different classes.
So, no way.
Yeah, you are the engineer. So power, all about the power.
So I'm not the scientist?
No, you can change if you'd like to be the scientist.
Hey, DK, any weed? Really, any weed?
He made himself the engineer, and I'm like, he was talking about, I want to do all this science stuff. Well, that's kind of hard when you're the...
I'm sciencing as hard as I can. Yeah, but you're not the science officer.
I will put the scanner up and relinquish the role so you can be the scientist.
No. I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. I'm totally the engineer.
All right, he'll stay as engineer.
Atrium healing, oxygen generator, climate control. All right, so basically I manage, by the look of it, the coolant flow. I manage individual power, including cyber defense, which uses up a lot.
You're working the sliders like limiters. You're limiting the amount of power each department gets so that the others can function better.
Check. And
so,
we have the
for example, if we're
here.
in combat, we want to make sure we're giving a lot of power to science and weapons, because science is shields.
Yes.
There are additional controls for engineering back in the engineering department, such as the thrusters.
The thrusters.
Yeah, and so in the science lab, there's basically all the sensors too, like cyber defense, other processors, EM sensors. So if you just need, shield, if your science officer in the back, they can, turn.
Yeah, I can basically do everything here that I can do there, but also I don't see the additional controls.
Back on the core itself.
Manual program charging station and...
So
Okay.
computer programs require a fuel cell to use. If we've already used a program, we can't use it until we either jump to charge it or expend a fuel cell. You can choose to expend a fuel cell here to give us another shot at a different program. So if we want to use the sitting duck twice, we can expend fuel to do so.
Okay, cool. And then this is all zeroed out. Does this normally
Yeah,
not
you need to
require
turn all of
any-
those on.
I can do that.
So now we have maneuverability and warp drive.
I see. All right, well, we'll take a stab at it. This should prove interesting. So, that's
So I think, well, one of the
engineering then, not
first
science.
One of the things we should do is head to the teleporter and take a look at this station we're at and see if there's any people or quest givers or somebody who might want us to shoot someone.
Let's go find ourselves a commission.
I am heading down to the first floor. See if there's anybody interesting.
I might actually be able to find something on this ship. Do I have a gun?
Are you
have a
looking
gun?
to fill?
Standard phase pistol. And I'm going to head over to the second floor and have a look around. Oh, this is a pretty station. It looks like a Unity default asset.
So
Either that
taking
or, you know, Bioware reject asset.
Taking a look at this ship's programs and viruses, it looks like we're mostly shield boosting, thruster boosting, and antivirus. No real attack.
Gotcha. All right, we're more.
But
of
if we,
the,
you know,
shooting.
if we earn some cash, we can basically, you know, go over to like the Alliance of Gentlemen. They sell a lot more of like you can steal coins and credits and other things.
That sounds
Like
like
hack
fun.
their defenses and things. Well, you know, they're.
That sounds a lot less honorable than combat, sir.
I'm just a lowly engineer. I wouldn't know anything about these things, or anything really.
Science officer on a war vessel.
Somebody's got to do the science, and you got to assume that like even Klingon warships in Star Trek have a science officer.
Yeah, a medical officer or science person.
It's like the janitor on a Federation ship. It's the guy nobody respects.
There's some Klingon somewhere that had to say cough.
Exactly. Hey, we got a mission.
All right, we're gonna. One of our first missions is to go and we're gonna go and deliver weapons to another station.
Sounds like fun. So the second level here is a bunch of sealed doors that I can't get through.
Yeah, they don't seem to really do much of anything. So we have to go to the Cornelia station and deliver the weapon parts to Albina Burton in the main cargo bay.
Okay. Noble Gases has asked a question with his Twitch qubits. Who is setting off the most flags on NCP on Tribal? That's kind of a loaded question because I haven't really tweaked NCP the way I want it to. But today, that was a tie between Waffles and George. And remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch, on the desktop, you can wiggle your mouse around the screen. The little diamond will pop up, and you can see how many qubits you've earned and all kinds of cool things to spend them on, including, I should add, a raffle ticket for a copy of the game we're playing today, Pulsar Lost Colony, including
an
invitation to join us on next week's stream as weapons or, I guess... Pilot, right?
Or, you know, science engineer. You know, you could be captain. You can decide how the story goes.
We should do that. We should
adventure.
just get like a complete noob and let the complete noob be the pilot. I mean, be the captain.
Okay, so we have to find, what was it called? The Cornelia station?
So this is literally the only quest we have here. I don't see anything. I'm walking around the lower floor now, but is that like literally the only quest we can get?
That
at this
is, yeah,
station?
that is the only person that seemed to have a quest for us.
Okay, well, I guess then we're doing that.
Well, I found the harbor.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Are you looking to fill out a surveyor application? To Dependable WD units can be permitted to work solely on surveying sectors in the galaxy. Headquarters will put a hold on assigning missions to surveyors units. We don't really want that, I suppose.
Well, I think if we
combat, I believe.
Yeah, that would opt us out of any combat missions. They would say, like, you know, they're like, hey, stop these guys, go shoot these guys, and that's kind of what we want. So I would say decline that. We could return to that later on if combat gets too hectic or heavy.
Understood. All right, are you guys back on the ship? Should I head back?
Yes, I am back on the ship.
Alrighty. I am also back on the ship.
There's
and
the
to answer your question, Diamond King, here's the weed.
I need to hail. I'm gonna just buy fuel.
Transmission open.
Thank you, sir. Browsing goods. Sort by price. Yeah.
Good for sale. Purchase, yes. Goods for sale. Purchase, yes.
Yeah, yes, Queen.
Yeah, there is actually a text chat in Pulsar to answer your question, DK.
All right, we're full of missiles. We have 50 units of fuel now, and I say it's 100%. Time to plot ourselves a course.
Alrighty, are you plotting the course, or are you being navigator captain?
I am plotting the course. Oh, I was going to plot the course, but yes, then to there.
Looks like we're underway. I'll start charging the warp drive.
Spool up our warp drive. Science officer, prepared to charge shield. What programs do we have, Science?
2 shield boosters, and a thrust booster, and an antivirus.
All right, so we need some more programs, definitely.
We got big cannons, man.
That's true.
Ready to warp on your order.
Punch it.
I got a button for that.
There's a button.
There's a button for everything.
And so begins the maiden voyage of Dora the Destroyer.
Dora the Destroyer.
A cargo shipment was taken by Alliance members. Retrieve the cargo.
Yes, okay. Captain Pants. Sir, Captain. All right, we are jumping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
I've laid in a new course to go and beat up the bad guys. I might recommend that we save our game should this go horribly, horribly wrong. Now, before we jump over to the fight, though, can I get a scan of this planet, Science? Is there anything down there?
It's a pretty planet.
Nice and purple color with sparkly bits on it.
Exactly. Lovely looking planet. If one didn't have a mic, they could still play. Yeah, you could like be the mute. You could
John
be...
Madden.
That said, it would probably be more convenient to use a microphone.
2 life forms detected, both humanoid, extreme sub-zero conditions detected.
All right, I'm gonna pop on my exosuit and go say hi to the 2 life forms. Oh, my goodness!
Do you need an away team, or are you flying alone?
We need an away team. You guys need to come and see this. I'm on the Snowpiercer.
I'm warping up the jump drive. I'm spooling up the jump drive just in case we have to get out of here fast.
Wow, this is cool. It's actually moving across the landscape.
And I'm in an exosuit. These things make me claustrophobic.
I've never seen this before.
Holy cow, check this out. This is kind of neat.
I'm sorry, but for science.
For science! Excientia mortis! Yes, that was Latin, folks. Look it up.
My corpse continues to move.
50 qubits from Chet's on stream? From Chet's on stream?
Wow.
Not sure what you mean there, DK. Are you still falling?
No, I'm respawning in 6 seconds. You can bill me for that exosuit.
Oh, wow. There is a turret up ahead here.
Oh, yep, there's definitely a turret up ahead. It's shooting at me. We're not fighting the turret, are we?
I think the turret has been destroyed.
Excellent. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting the turret. Let's go see what's up front.
Yeah, I'm going slow because I don't know if there's anything hot. If there's a turret, there's probably a big ugly robot around here ready to, like, you know, pinch my nipple through the exosuit.
I thought you enjoyed that.
Correction, there are 2 giant robots.
Well, you got 2 nipples, so that works out great. Oh, I got his attention. And I'm dead.
Oh, well, we got 1 down.
Oh, you got 50 cubits from the chest on stream.
No!
Excellent. Killed by Elite Metal Bandit. Why are we fighting Elite Metal Bandits on planets that are not part of our mission? Captain's prerogative, huh? I feel the captain's itch.
That was such a... Oh,
this is fantastic. The captain has like 1 big bed and everybody else sleeps in bunk beds in the same room.
Alright, I'm going to go up to the
And
top.
I found the bathroom again.
Priorities.
And some pew-pew.
Oh, yeah, I could tell the...
Yeah, the rest of the crew never left the ship.
Well...
Alright, I'll come back down, but the rest of the crew's still here. So if you want them...
I think we got it.
Oh, crap. I forgot to put on my spacesuit. Everything is going great today, folks. Put on an exosuit. Yes, that seems smart. Let's try this again.
Try it again, this time with V-wings.
This time with oxygen. Once more with oxygen, people.
Oh, wow, cool.
This is neat, though. This is different from most of the other planetary encounters we've seen. It's got kind of that skybox thing where, you know, we're moving through this, but... Oh, no, we're actually moving through
Ow!
it. What's up, man?
Oh, those things hurt. You
Are
get
the
too
metal
close to
menaces
those-
still attacking you?
No, there's some turrets. Oh,
Is this like a train job?
Yeah, apparently we're hijacking a train here. I was killed by nothing.
I don't know, man. I get the impression here that we're not especially welcome on this train.
Yeah, but that's even more of the reason for us to stop these, you know, they've already committed crimes by, you know, shooting you and me.
Well, okay. All right, that makes sense to me. And you are the captain.
We're not trespassing, we're...
Hold on just a sec. I'll be right back.
This is ground control to train hijackers. Did you manage to get that turret?
Was making horrible noises.
Hi, sir.
Let's see what's up front here. I'm up by the front of the ship now, I think. And there's a door here. Do I go inside? Are you guys back on the ship? What's the plan?
on the train?
I was killed on the train, so I'm heading back
through the door?
towards you. Yeah, I went through the door.
Okay, I'm upstairs, in I think the same structure.
Yeah, there's a
Back
door
downstairs?
downstairs and a door upstairs in that 2-story structure. We're still moving forward on the train.
We're still moving forward. Mox, you're almost dead.
I know. This next room is almost clear. Okay.
Almost clear is, that means not clear,
Down
right?
there. Yeah, down at the very end you can see there are robots.
I don't know what the range on these weapons looks like. Let me see if I can sneak up on them. Maybe loop around back.
I'm kind of like try
to keep them pinned down. Just keep their attention, and I'll see if I can go around the back of them on this top level.
I actually think you've gotten them.
Oh dear, there's like an auto turret over there. So I am behind him, but I'm being shot at by an auto turret. A nasty one. Let's see if I can...
They're down. We're good. You've got them.
I didn't shoot anything.
Oh, I'm here at what looks like the front of the ship. There's another teleporter pad.
I am right next to Mox. See? Auto turret.
Oh, auto. Oh, and there's a new teleporter pad there. Somebody run up there.
Alright.
So you don't have to run all the way up the ship.
Again.
Oh, ouch.
I'm thinking this is a bad idea. We've all died at least once here. We've accomplished
but there's
nothing.
no penalty for it. I mean, we're at the end. It's tangible. You can see it. You can touch it. You can taste it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
When we all come together, we know what to do.
Hit the restroom while I'm respawning.
Okay, pee-pee in the potty.
That's a good place to do it. It's always been my understanding that it is the preferable location for PPing.
Oh, I made the dumb mistake of I went and got on... I forgot my exosuit.
Yeah, you too, huh?
I forgot my exosuit. Where's the healing... Oh, it's in the lounge.
Driggy, that was some kind of massive auto turret. I'm beginning to doubt the captain's sanity. We do now have access to the forward teleporter, but I don't know.
Yes.
Does that seem like a terrible idea to anybody else?
No, I say we all go into the forward teleporter and have a wonderful time and shoot out that turret.
Right. Okay.
Don't forget your exosuits this time.
I am wearing my exosuit.
Right. And now to the forward teleporter.
Look, my survivability is like seconds once I get into that tunnel.
Yeah, that top... Alright. Let me see if I can draw the fire of the turret.
Alright, I'll try to go over the top and see if that works better.
Alright, I have completely destroyed the turret.
GG. I suppose. I'm in like our big old group bedroom.
Whoa!
See if you can activate that further.
Like real creepy, by the way.
Yeah, it has been activated now.
Okay, let's head on back down to the surface again. I already teleported to the forward teleporter. That one works, but... And I forgot my spacesuit. Oh, Jesus. Everything is going fan-fucking-tastic today. Okay, so you killed the turret. If you killed the turret, what's shooting us?
That would be a high-tech security droid.
Alright, I'm trying to sneak around back, just going outside of this tunnel thing.
Yep. You're coming. Yep, Mox is coming this way. Got old Corporal Pew Pew here.
Yay, Corporal Pew Pew. I don't know where the train's going. It's well defended, though. Oh, jeez. All right, another auto turret. No, I'm done with this.
Wait, how are you... You're going, like... Are you ahead of us?
No, I was trying to go around the outside, but there's no place to hide from these freaking turrets.
Yeah, when you... There's one on the right. Turrets.
We need grenades.
Okay. I'm remembering this system. We're gonna come back to this. This is getting frustrating.
I think we're about like one more death away from a mutiny here.
All right, well then let's go have some space combat. We can try a different type of fight. So.
Maybe we'll gear up and take another stab at this. I would be surprised if it wasn't part of a mission too.
Maybe once I've gone to medic school and I can heal everybody.
Medic school would be nice. Some extra HP would be nice.
And once I've made the crew run laps around the ship so we can run faster, that'll be nice.
Right. All of these things sound like good ideas.
All these squares make a circle.
No, that's not how circles work. Anyways, we are ready to
everyone
jump.
Back to the ship, and I will tell everyone to be at ease. Corporal Pew Pew can go find her way back to her blaster turret.
Looks like
I
the pilot's here.
Is ready. We are warp aligned. And go ahead, and I see our science officers here, so punch it. Take us to warp.
Engaging.
Take us to warp. Did we save the game recently? I guess not.
You mean before or after we got killed 17 times in a row?
I think
nothing's happened other than that.
Yeah, nothing's happened. That we've just died a bunch.
Right?
Hey, come on,
our DNA is just deteriorating as we stand here.
It's just really cool. It was like Snow Crasher, but you know,
it looks awesome. Absolutely, but we're so not prepared.
All right,
we got a hostile ship here.
Let's blast them out of the sky. You need those shield boosts.
I got full power on shields here. That is not the fire extinguisher. This is the fire extinguisher. Our power consumption is fine.
We're railing into them.
Turning up weapons. We're good on power. We're not firing any weapons.
No, because
are we in red alert?
Yeah, we are at red alert, and he is behind us.
I'm gonna get on the guns.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the guns.
Gun. Yep. And now I'm firing.
Did we just lose power? We're a little low on power. I'm taking some power off the weapons.
We're overheating. Turn your coolant on.
Got some coolant going. I don't see the heat.
Got power coming back to weapons.
And I just got blown up by the frickin' console.
The top bar is your heat.
Okay, it didn't look like it was overheating at the time, but it obviously was.
Good hit.
Wait, we just lost rep for getting shot at by this thing?
Yep. And charging, firing.
I don't think I've ever died this often in a game ever.
Good hit. We've got the retribution on the run.
We've got borders is what we've got.
Yeah, because their ship's about to detonate.
Is there a repel border option for the bots? Because I can't take care of these guys myself.
Yep. I've just told them to repel the invader.
Oh, great. I was shooting in some Pew Pew because he's the guy with the red name tag.
There we go. And they've been killed.
That's a border.
Any other borders here?
I think that was the last one.
Yeah, because it shows our objective is complete. Awesome.
Wait, that was an objective?
Yeah, was to go blow those guys up.
Okay, cool. I didn't realize we were already there. I didn't think it was just 2 jumps away.
Yeah, we stole a reinforced particle shield.
Sweet. Is Ensign Crusher going to fly us into that asteroid?
No, he's trying to pick up the scrap and other parts.
Cool.
And if he's any good at piloting, then he'll grab it.
So we're dead, basically, is what you're saying.
I love how there are now laser blasts all over the ship.
So, I didn't realize that the coolants had gone completely insane there. I'll try to keep a better eye on that next time. I apologize. We still have 48 fuel capsules. Coolant reserves are at about 50%. And do we have a target locked?
We have a course has been laid in.
Preparing for warp. After this warp, Captain, I'd like permission to report to the medbay.
Yeah, go ahead and report to the medbay. I'm going to see about lining the ship up because...
Ready to warp now.
Well, yeah.
We are ready to warp when the course is laid in.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to align the ship, but I have no thruster power right now.
Okay, what the hell is going on? I'm showing usage is okay. I'll head down to engineering and see if I can...
Alright, I've got thruster control again. I don't know what happened there. Alright, now I'm gonna just...
We are yellow on main and rotational thrusters for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. I'm thinking that's just the actual usage.
Yep, I've got us aligned. Pilot bot's gonna come back online. Everyone's set.
Ready to warp when you are, sir.
Warp it away.
Jumping now.
Not a bad first fight. Not a bad first fight.
Yeah, we did okay, I guess. We survived, which is more than we can say about that train ride.
You should go report to the med bay and heal up again while we're in warp.
Do you want me to do that before we jump out of warp?
Well, yeah, go heal yourself up. What?
All right.
Why not?
Well, because...
No, I prefer you hemorrhaging blood and guts and bile all over the deck. Yeah, stay injured.
Oh, you're such a mean captain.
Hey, I'm not the one that got gut shot by an auto turret 15 times.
You're not the one who's... You are the one who sent me there, though.
Look, decisions were made. It's not about who...
Decisions were made. Mistakes were made. Let's not argue about who killed who. Also, our weapon system seems to be on fire, possibly?
Mox and I just both immediately... What?
I don't know. It looks like, well, it might not be fire, but something's coming out of the top of the damn thing.
Oh, it needs to be
Use your repair gun.
Repair gun is 3, right? No.
There you go. Now
2? Which one's the repair gun?
3.
3, I
3.
believe.
Yeah. Okay. I was just
right,
spraying
now,
it with the wrong thing. Now, where is the frickin' med bay?
The lounge. Go back.
Go back to where you once belonged.
Back to where you were, and then
go back. Go back.
In this green
Oh,
tube.
here. Great. Excellent.
Magical, sciencey goodness flowing through your thick engineering head.
I gotta tell you guys, I do not like the living arrangements here.
You don't like the what?
The living arrangements. It's like a family bunk at Yosemite. There's 2 bunk beds and the captain's bed all in one room.
So they can all stare at the captain in his big bed while he sleeps.
Right.
Sleeping.
Plotting their mutiny.
Alright. We are ready to come out of warp whenever you are.
I don't know, man. I might want to wander around the ship a little bit more. Or maybe... wait, what do we got here? Now we'll only say this once. You're going to transfer 2,000 credits for us. Alright, well, I am...
Shall we negotiate or just refuse? I say we just beat the crap out of them.
Can we get a scan of the ship at all? I mean, there seems to be like no immediate urgency to respond.
Yeah, see this red line filling in?
There is an immediate... Just refuse. Let's put the shields up. Alright, folks. Power is rerouted to shields and weapons. Are they hostile or what?
I don't
Any
see
actives? Yeah. I don't see them either.
Do you want to be the
Did
scientist
they leave?
No, I just want to see if I could... Oh, yeah, they don't even bring the communication up. Sorry.
He's just
Hail them.
playing solo.
Hail the assholes and tell them to apologize.
Yeah, you can't hail them now.
Then I guess we're done here, right?
Alright, you know what? Go ahead. We should be warp aligning and go ahead and spool up that old warp drive.
Spinning up the warp drive, which oddly doesn't seem to take any power. Whoa!
Oh, dicks! Where did they come from? That hurt.
We're starting to hemorrhage some heat here. I'm gonna throw the coolant on again.
Yeah, that's fine. We're still warp
Power
aligned.
systems are fine. We can
that
jump.
drive. Go,
Jumping.
Yeah. Alright, that guy kind of annoyed us.
Well, the ship's in decent shape. We still have 75% hull.
Discover unmanned
In nearby
sector. Investigate cause malfunction.
Somebody forgot to put in a noun. Captain, our coolant reserves are at 50%. Our hull is at 75%. And we are ready to jump out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Awesome.
We got a scout drone, but it's one of ours.
Yep. By the way, everyone has leveled up, so make sure you're also spending your talent points.
Crew. Oh, I'm crew. That's right. All right. I'm thinking auto repair module. That sounds pretty good, right?
That's a good bet.
Slows the spread and growth of fire, reduces the amount of coolant used. Oh my, yes. Okay,
I would jam all your points into the coolant reduction.
I got auto repair and coolant.
Well, repairs the systems. You know how like the weapons thing was kind of damaged?
Yeah, which is why I got it, because I didn't know it was damaged.
Yeah, the coolant, the auto fire, and the auto repair are all 3 priorities.
So is there a way to see if a system is damaged? Because I didn't see anything on my console here.
You won't. Somebody would have to report that. Weapons would have had to report that.
I see, and since weapons is a bot, it's not very talkative.
The bot doesn't really report. They do the best they can.
Hey, that's all we can do.
All right, we are aligned. Our warp drive is spooled up.
No, not as such. About 10 seconds left before it can warp.
So, yeah, we are going to investigate a WD destroyer that is unmanned in a nearby sector. Do we have an extractor on this ship?
Clear to warp on your command.
Why Engineer Staley is still missing half of his ass?
I would like to investigate that well. Where is your ass, engineering? Go back to the lounge and go into the healing.
Wait, am I injured again?
You're still at 50%.
Yeah,
oh, that's because we were getting...
no,
we were getting shot at the time. I was trying to get to the healing station, and there were, you know, invaders.
There were reasons that, you know, against our better
Yeah, there were freaking borders!
Yas, queen! Sorry. Saying that.
Alright, I'm back at 100%.
Okay.
Also, wait.
Science officer, would you like to push his button so I don't have to get up out of my comfy chair?
Hey, that's my button. I get to push the button. That's like my only job.
Your only job is to make the ship go.
Also, the warp effect when you're looking backwards is the same as the warp effect when you're looking forwards.
Looking to recruit new bounty hunters. You know what? We're going to opt in on that.
You know what? I'm game. I'm out of here. These guys need a bounty hunter. I don't feel appreciated on this crew. I'm going to become a bounty hunter.
Accept a job through the Grey Huntsman's Bounty Agency. Are time sensitive and must be completed within a limited period. They will be reassigned to a more capable crew. You know what? I'm going to accept.
Cool.
Why not?
Why not, right?
Alright, so now we just have to wait for notices. Go ahead and bring us out of warp, and we're going to investigate this abandoned ship here.
In 3, 2, 1.
Any signs of life on that abandoned
Nothing
ship?
here.
Nothing here.
Nothing scannable.
Nothing scannable either.
Just nothing here, huh?
That's pretty impressive. This is where it says.
The only thing on...
Reach Cornelia Station. Do we need to beam down to Cornelia Station? Is there nothing to beam down to?
That's the quest for delivering the weapons parts. The one in Sector 1559. Search the ship for cause of failure. And we've got to complete the mission within 4 more jumps, but I don't see a ship here.
We're clearly at 1559. So yeah, the mission says... WD destroyer discovered unmanned in nearby sector. Investigate cause of malfunction. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll head down to the warp to the transporter pad.
I'm just gonna
see if there's a destination showing on the pad.
Yeah, I didn't see anything when I was down there. I'm just kind of also.
Oh, sorry. Were you just down here?
I was.
No, there is a destination we can transport to.
What is it called?
Unit 82, Division 20. Yes, noble guesses, I did. The answer was that George and Waffles were pretty much tied for the most triggers today.
Well, it is cold on the ship. No,
is it like safe cold, or do I need to wear?
Yeah, it's safe cold. There's snow.
Well, that's too bad because I'm wearing my suit. I'm gonna get out of the suit. I hate walking around in these things.
Yeah, I really don't. Looks like their engine had a massive coolant leak. The whole ship is like frozen.
Yeah, really? Do you want the engineer to weigh in on that, or are you pretty secure?
Yeah, you can try and reboot their system.
Let's have a look around. Wow, stalagmites. All right, I'll head down to engineering. This is the same ship as ours, isn't it? I hear gunfire. What's going on?
There's rats. There's stinky rats up here.
Well, okay then.
They look like blind mole up. I've been killed by a large rat.
Oh no, the captain is dead. The captain who got us killed 18 times is dead.
Oh no, we'll have a funeral. Chuck him out an airlock.
Right. We commit you to the deep without further ceremony or ado. All right, bridge is clear.
2, 1. Any more large rats?
Bridge is clear.
I didn't think we'd run into ROUSs out here in space.
The core is online by the look of it.
The engineering core?
We have power.
Wow. Okay, some lights came on. I don't know if we want to steal ice ship.
Booting the OS. Priming the warp core.
If this ship blows up...
She's alive, Captain!
No signals, but the screens are starting to boot up. Looks like we're missing something pretty big here. Local control of the ship has been automatically disabled for your safety. Manual override.
Yeah, systems are booting up.
Yeah, we're coming back online here. This will make a fine addition to the fleet, sir.
Yeah. I wonder if we can fly 2 different ships.
I'm thinking we probably can't, considering that you seem to have trouble flying just one. Burn. Sick burn.
Sick burn. Can we take their fuel, or...
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, they got 20 units of fuel here.
No way.
Like,
can we steal it?
Take their coolant. Like, can't we take their stuff?
I'm sorry to report, Captain, that the bathroom on this ship is entirely monochromatic.
Climate control's back on.
I wonder if the stalagmites will melt. That would be awesome.
Well, we did complete the mission, so you know we did earn some good rep with WD for finding out that there was a frozen derelict ship out here.
Good. I'm glad we were able to help.
Have any
signs? Turn on the distress signal for this ship.
Yeah, might as well. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna head back over to the main vessel.
I did an engineering thing.
Woo!
Woo! I turned the ship on.
Boot
I'm a ship-o-sexual, so that works out great.
So is that distress beacon on?
Yeah. He's actually running the distress beacon.
Now WD should be able to find it.
I don't know, man. I feel like we could just fly away in this ship if we wanted to.
Well, it's kind of the exact same
who turned the lights out? Sorry, couldn't resist. I'm bad. You don't know what it's like to be a bad man.
To be the engineer.
To be a sad man.
All right, we are aligning the ship to warp.
Wait! Where are you going? Don't leave without me. I'm still puttering around here. Nobody told me to report back to the ship. You're like, we're leaving now, and I'm like, what?
Report back to the ship.
Very well, sir.
You know, if we do leave him, he will automatically be transported to the ship.
At least let me stand at my station while all of the interesting things happen.
Engineering, will you please go ahead and take us to warp?
All right, the jump drive despooled itself along the line somehow. Go, you go science. I know how to engineer. You go science.
You're hemorrhaging again.
I'm hemorrhaging science. I mean engineering. I'm an engine-scientist.
I'm an engine-scientist.
We are ready to warp on your command, Captain.
Go ahead and punch it, Chewie.
Engaging warp. I mean, that didn't sound like a Wookiee, did it?
Not really.
Defend highly important shipment from Alliance ship. The Racker WD transport unit must be destroyed at all costs. Assist ship immediately. Orders, Captain.
Well, looks like we are gonna make one more jump, and then we're gonna go blow that sumbitch up.
Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
As he selects the mission with his pistol.
I did nothing of the sort.
No, he did. The captain did.
Oh, Captain shot the mission again.
He shot at the mission board again.
What the hell is this guy? Is he like Captain Trump? I don't know.
What's the plan, Captain?
All right, let's do this. Whatever this is. Captain?
I got pushed to talk. It's so much fun. Spool the warp drive and punch it. Let's go to warp. We are warp aligned.
Initiating warp sequence. Should be
Captain's
ready to
having a
warp in
little bit of a
about
brain fart moment.
10 seconds.
It's a rave.
Ready to warp on your command.
Go ahead and warp.
Engaging warp. The dorp, 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 the dorp, the dorp, 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 the dorp, the dorp, 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 the dorp.
Hey, engineering, can we get some funky disco strobes?
Yeah, I think I can probably arrange that.
Warp with the light. There. Oh yeah, now this club's popping. Somebody drop that bass like. Alright, enough farting around. Turn the lights back off and let's go ahead and come out of warp.
Alright, Captain, dropping out of warp in 3.
Wait. Hold
yes,
that
sir.
thought. We are going to be entering into combat. Everyone ready?
We at red alert? Or at least yellow alert?
We're ready.
Alright, I'm taking away some power from the science lab. Got shields and weapons at max power, and engineering and science lab at 50% for now.
I'm on the guns.
Coolant's fine. Dropping out of warp in.
Engineering does count for maneuverability and thrust, so don't cheat that one.
Alright, I'll put everything on max except for the science lab for now. And we'll see what we can swing here. Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Come get some bitches!
We got 2 hostiles. No, wait, we got 1 hostile, which is being attacked by another hostile.
Yeah, I'm going after the Racker.
We're good on power here. We're just fine. Starting to heat up a little bit. I'm going to turn power to engineering down just a little, see if I can manage this.
Oh, this guy's getting his pushed in.
Turning the coolant on. We're still maxing out here. I'm going to turn the shields down just a tad. See if I can manage this.
20%.
Alright, objective complete, and we are clear.
And we're to green alert.
What the hell is going on? It's very hard to make out who's an enemy and who isn't, by the way.
Yeah, they are annoying like that.
I believe their names are gray.
Are we being boarded again? Is that why the lights keep turning off?
No, they keep turning off because we're overheating.
Why are we overheating? We're not using any power.
Well, it's recharging shields. That takes power.
Yeah. Also, they managed to hack
Turn the coolant
our
on.
the OS lock on the back of our ship.
All right,
Our
well,
system's
I'm
now
turning
active.
everything way the hell down because we're not great on coolant. So it might just take a little while longer.
Still a border here. They're in engineering. There's 3
I don't know who I'm supposed to be shooting at here, damn it. Seriously, I have no fucking clue. I can't see anything.
Is that the other crew trying to board us?
Yeah,
Or, like,
well, they're probably like, well, you ruined our ship, so we'll go murder you.
we didn't raid their ship.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway, our shields are recharged. Our power consumption is back to normal. I'm gonna give everything full power again except for the weapons for now. Let everything cool down a bit before we jump, though. I'll go ahead. Do we have a course laid in?
Not currently. I think we have more borders again. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Where do these assholes keep coming from? I'm toast. There's one in engineering.
All right.
Not quite
Coming back to
toast.
engineering.
I'm down.
All right. I'm gonna repel invaders.
Oh, that would have been a
alert.
good command to give the first time they showed up.
I didn't realize that they were being dicks.
I was killed by Russell McGregor. It's nice to get a name attached to my demise. It would be such a shame if I just died to some anonymous asshole.
These guys are coming over from the WD transport ship.
Yeah. All right.
Pew Pew here is not contributing to the fight. Should we just
probably just warp away?
Are they just going to keep boarding us until we blow them up or warp out?
They're aggroed on us. They're the ship we were supposed to be saving, and they're still saying thank you on the comms. But for some reason, they're aggro and boarding over, so we should just take off.
I've laid in a course. There is a bitch over here on the side.
I'm prep and jump, and I'll keep an eye on the bridge while we spin things up.
How do we block them from teleporting over?
I don't think we do.
Yeah.
We'll be ready to jump in about 10 seconds. And we're out of here.
Good job.
And there's a border on the... several. Borders. I think we're out of borders now.
Yeah, I think we are now officially out of borders.
Permission to report to the medical base, sir?
Go to the medical bay. Science officer might want to heal up Wesley Crusher here, or Wussy Crusher as I called him.
Wussy Crashler. Sorry, Will Wheaton. We love you.
Come give me a hug.
Hugs.
Snuggling in the back of the tanks.
Hugs. Alright. Ready to report back to duty, sir.
Report back to duty when you're ready, and we will be making our jump to... We gotta go to the Cornelia station. The closest thing to that is Outpost 480, or 448.
Outpost 448.
Yeah.
We're ready to drop out of warp on your command.
Bring us out of warp.
Bring us out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Science officer, you go ahead and hail the warp depot. Thank you very much.
Nothing on sensors.
We are going to...
We're down to 20% coolant reserves, Captain.
All right. And
also, I have a coolant leak. I'll be right back.
Then I will go ahead and get behind the wheel and drive the ship through. Okay. Don't forget your skill up points. You've been selected for cargo inspection. Ugh, fine. Oh, did we report with long-range comms?
We can when we get out of warp.
Yeah, because I think we forgot to tell them that we defended them, even though they were pricks about it.
Captain, I've returned from the head.
Go ahead and bring us out of warp. Remember,
aye,
you shook
Captain.
warp twice. You were playing with it.
Well, then I was probably playing with it.
All right, I'm gonna have Wesley align us, and we are gonna report our success to the headquarters.
Excellent. We completed a mission because we're smart.
Thank you. Could you bring us back to the trade? Not the well. We'll repair in a moment. First, I want to buy coolant for him.
Yeah, maybe I should have turned the coolant off after that fight.
Since we have only 6% coolant, and
okay, we're back at 100% coolant. Hull is approximately 75%.
Okay, we have 7,900 credits to our name. Go ahead and bring the repair depot online in communications.
There's a word for that.
I will go ahead. Engineering, would you go ahead and turn off our shields?
Sorry, Noble. I don't know what the deal is with the scratchers. Yeah, shields going down, sir.
You have to flip the third switch back in engineering for that step.
I see. All right. Thank you.
No worry.
It's my first engineering job, can you tell? As in, I keep forgetting where the frickin' engineering station is. Hold on, say screen lock, system is active. Shields are offline.
And we're going to go ahead and fully repair our hull. And pilot bot's got us warped aligned. Actually, hold on. Pilot bot.
What are you?
I'm gonna fly the ship out of this.
We're good. We're at 100% hull.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and put the shield. Please return the shields to their original functionality.
Shields online, Captain.
All right. We are aligned. Spool our warp drive, and let's get ready to jump. We've got to go and get inspected.
Are we getting inspected again? Do I have to brush my teeth?
I think we smuggled some shit. Actually, you know what?
We're not smuggling anything.
No, we're not. I'm just realized that we do have a reinforced particle shield. That's a really nice shield that is suddenly we got from somebody. We could have installed it. Can we bring the trade depot still online? Don't warp us yet.
All right, we're ready to warp on your command. Standing by.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can do this correctly. We're going to need to move to cargo our original shields, and add our much more powerful new shields.
Team Ace, hello, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, welcome.
Noble Gases, that sounds awesome. You should totally do that. Yes, it'll take a while, but hey, you do get your own dedicated server, right?
Okay. We are now the proud owners of 20,763 credits.
Woo!
But
Charlie Party!
Charlie Party. We are our first major breakthrough. We're actually positive. We're in hulls. Let's go ahead and warp us. What?
Save.
Yes, we should save the game. We're actually at a good point. We're not blindly flying around into random cuckoldery.
Okay. All right. The game has been saved.
And press that magical button. Put the drive in D. It stands for fucking go. Go to warp.
Wouldn't that stand for dough?
Dough.
Oh.
Science Officer Mox, if you'd be so kind to roll down the window and fire that fire extinguisher behind us, we can get a little extra boost.
DH, they didn't actually take anything
We're gonna
from the
greet
war.
the drifters.
They raided a couple of junk chests, and then there was cheating, and then there was drama, and I'm kind of not in the mood to talk about tribal right now. Sorry, man.
Let's go ahead and bring it out of warp.
Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
All right. Now everybody just chill.
Chilling, sir.
Inspection has been complete.
Chilling the captain.
Captain is nice.
Chilling the science officer.
All right.
Chilling
Setting our way
wussy
down.
crusher. Crew is reporting in, sir. 100% chilled.
100% cooled. Everyone chilled.
Cooler than a side of beef.
Has everyone upgraded their talent points too?
Let's see. I got 2 points to spend. I am going to spend 1 on coolant and 1 on auto repair.
A solid idea.
By the way,
All right.
the Alliance of Gentlemen can't stand us.
Yeah, they really are kind of being dicks about it. But then again, we are accepting contracts from them. So let's go ahead and get warp aligned. Piebot? Wesley?
Hold on, this inspection droid needs to chill.
Oh, there we go. The search is now complete.
Okay.
Now, we are able to go forth into warp.
You know, you can watch on Twitch or YouTube. Either way is awesome, but Twitch does have the cool little qubit system where you can save up for awesome stuff, including, I might add, raffle tickets for a drawing for a copy of Pulsar Lost Colony, which we're playing
Come
right
and join
now.
the crew of insanity on Dora the Destroyer.
On Dora the Destroyer, exactly. We'll be doing a drawing on Saturday. The raffle tickets are 100 qubits each. And you gain a qubit a minute. So just watching one stream will get you a raffle ticket, guys. Go ahead, tune in. And what did Hunter Thompson say?
We can't stop here. This is Bat Country.
That's pretty much what I was going to say, yeah. Spilling up the warp drive, Captain.
I was somewhere out of Barstow when the drugs began to kick in.
That's a terrible place for the drugs to begin to kick in, by the way. Barstow is one of the most depressing towns in California. It's got that cool little chunk of Route 66.
But that's it. Well, what's the other place that had Weird Catman and the Dead Sea? What was
Oh, you're thinking about
The Cloud
Tonopah.
Hotel.
Yeah, Tonopah,
Yeah.
Nevada.
Tonopah,
One of
Nevada?
If you can't make it in Vegas, you go to Reno. If you can't make it in Reno, you go to Tonopah. If you can't make it in Tonopah, then you can't be helped. Are we aligned for warp? Would you
We
like
are
us to
aligned
jump?
for warp. Go ahead and...
You know we're going to jump straight through that panel there, right?
That's why it's called warping, not flying.
Engaging warp, Captain.
Ah, the chaos level is increased.
Yeah, fair enough, Noble. I get that, and I appreciate it. This is Unity. It's not hugely heavy, but it's not incredibly well optimized either. You might be able to play it. I can't guarantee anything, but you might be able to play it. Ready to drop out of warp on your command, sir?
Go ahead and bring us out of warp.
Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Let's dance. Oh,
We have hostiles. We have
are going red alert.
hostiles.
We
Full
are
power
going
to
offensive
shields. We attacking?
Yeah, we're attacking the CU security drone.
All right, I'm taking some power off engineering here. We're good for now, but we're burning through juice pretty quickly.
All right.
I'm gonna try to save us some energy here. It might get cold.
That's fine. Hell, turn off the oxygen if we have to. We'll fight in exosuits. Turn off the interior lights.
I'm working on it. Spotlights are off. Interior lights are off. We're still burning through.
Second shield booster spent.
Power's under control. Full power to weapons. Yeah, we're burning again.
Targeting that.
Gonna lose some power to the navigation system to keep everything under control here.
Good hit. Good hit. Security drone's definitely taking its welts, and he's dishing them back. We got armor.
You have full power to weapons for about 30 seconds. Make it count.
All right.
We're good. We're good. Everything's under control power-wise. For now.
Right,
Got to take some power down off the shields and the
shot.
weapons.
Oh, we got... Oh, boy.
And I'm dead. Console blew up in my face.
Oh, come on, pilot bot. Roll us over. Yes.
We're okay on power. I'll get back to the console as soon as I can.
I missed. How'd I miss? Come on, line it up.
65% hull. Shields down.
Come on.
We have fire at the teleporter room. Taking care of it.
Copy that.
Engineering, if you could reload a shield booster for me, that'd be great.
Yep. Fuel capsule.
Reload a shield booster. Shield booster charged. Power consumption has gone completely insane. We got nothing going on power consumption.
We are now focusing on the second drone.
Alright, I'm going to turn the coolant usage off. We're fine, power-wise. Give you some more power to engineering, guys. Should be good to maneuver.
Nice.
I got to take a little bit of power away from shields. Our boost rate's going to go down. And we're kicking the coolant back in. We're still holding out. Don't worry, guys. Everything's under control.
Yep. We were firing, and come on, pilot, rotate us back.
I can give you full power to shields and weapons for about 30 seconds. Actually, we're okay. Probably longer. Gotta take some power off the weapons, guys.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's not the weapons usage that's the problem now. We're good. We're good. Shields are tearing us up, though.
Yep, those shields.
Yeah, if you can load a fuel cell into a shield booster program.
Yep, that would be awesome.
I think that's what I'm doing. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah, I'm not getting any additional shield boosters.
Is there something I need to, like, put in there or something, or do I just need to pull the trigger?
There should be a button that says load fuel.
Alright, I'm adding power to shields. We're going to have to just burn through the coolant here because we're in rough shape. But you got full power to weapons and shields and nearly full power to engineering. Just make it fast.
We're working on them. We are hitting them.
Taking the cyber defense down.
Yeah, this thing isn't exactly throwing hacks at us.
Sorry. Hit the max there.
You accidentally turned off the targeting.
I turned off everything. It should be coming back up shortly. We're back up. Sorry about that.
Oh, pilot bot. I should stab you in the nipple, Wesley.
So, manual program charging station doesn't seem to be doing anything. Just pulling the lever is not clearly the thing.
Got a good hit on him. We got him down. He's like 50%. The tricky part is just getting the shots on him.
Right. You got all the power you need for now. Burn it.
Finally.
I'm turning the oxygen generator off, guys.
That's fine. We're done. We are clear.
Alright, I'm taking power off everything except for the shield generators. Let the shields recharge.
Yep.
Turning climate control Interior lights back on. So what's the deal with the charging station? I don't get it.
Yeah, if you hit escape and go to the manual, under engineer, it doesn't say a whole lot, but it says...
We're good, we're good. Just let it run.
It says the engineer can manually load fuel. It just says
Do you have to like have it in your inventory or something?
No, so see under the coolant there's
Dude, you're like right in front of the controls here. I'm still trying to juggle this.
Yeah, where it says load fuel. Now you see you have a canister.
Wait, what? Where does it say load fuel?
Under
oh,
fuel.
Okay. And then you hit the load fuel and then you pull the trigger. Got it.
Yep, and that takes a whole unit of fuel.
Noted for next time. Sorry, guys. I had no idea.
No. That, you know what though? That's the great thing about this. We're all learning. Now, if anyone's
Ruben, how you doing, man? Welcome to the Pulsar stream, where we suck at Pulsar, and by we I mean mostly me.
It has been a learning experience for all.
All right, Captain. Boy. Shields are back up at 100%. Hull is at 45%. We have enough jumps. We have enough fuel for 42 jumps, and we're at 35% coolant reserves.
Awesome. I am going to try and pick up a... Okay, so it looks like there could be some scrap or other stuff here that old Special Wesley was trying to get, but...
Wesley's a little too special. Disneyland or
this is
Disney
the nice thing
World,
about actually having a pilot bot, you know, who will fly and pick up things. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3 more jumps till the Cornelia station.
All right. Prepping the warp drive. Just want to remind the captain we are at under 50% hull. We are
in a damaged situation where unless it's a single target, I don't think we should fight. If it's more than 2, we might either blind jump or run away.
Cool. I hope you had a good time, Ruben. You know what we should try is to like do OBS captures on everybody's screen and do like a split screen.
Yeah, I do actually have capture software. I mean, built into my card, so
that might. Yeah, well, everybody has NVENC, but we'd have to see if we can like group it all together. It would be great if we could do like a, you know, a security cam thing where you have 4 players and 4 screens on at the same time.
I have OBS.
That would be fun. I'll look into that and see if there's any way to make that happen.
All right.
Anyways,
Wesley
Captain, we are ready to warp.
We are ready to jump. We are aligned. Go ahead and take us to warp.
Please, please, please say it.
Before you hit warp, might I recommend we save the game? Should this next jump be an ass whooper? I don't like getting beat in the poo-poo.
Oh, I don't know about that.
We have blaster marks on the ceiling in here. That's
can you
great.
Please just say it?
Take us to warp.
No.
Don't eat the poo-poo?
Well, yes, but no.
Make it so.
No, almost. So close.
Engage.
Thank you. You didn't say the magic words.
Nom, engage. Make it so.
Make it so, number 1. Engorge, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
come on.
Come on.
Come on.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not being that big of a wiener.
Landed to free my ass.
Exactly. Colonial unions.
I do not consent to a search. Am I free to go? Am I being detained?
Take us out of warp and we'll find out.
Oh, hey, look, something for Wesley to crash into. He's actually turning towards it. You realize that, right?
He is aligning us. He is aligning us for warp.
No, he's aligning us for crashing into a giant asteroid.
Yeah, he is doing that too. But go ahead and spool that warp drive.
Spooling up the warp drive.
And we will jump to the inspection station.
Ready to warp in
Don't
about
forget to
12
spend your
seconds.
Talent points too.
Did we make more talent points?
Yes, we have leveled
Was that
up again.
cavalcade of failure actually something we got rewarded for?
Yes, it was. They said, good job, here's a cookie.
Okay, I'm going to give myself advanced operator so I can jump on the main turrets just in case.
Yeah, that's
for funsies.
Yeah, that's just... Go ahead.
All right, warp drive is ready, sir.
Engage.
Thank you, sir. Aye, sir.
Nice. Aye, aye, Captain. And what do we say when we want to come out of warp? Degage.
Disengage would be the term.
Pop the clutch, let it coast in neutral. We'll come in on them silent.
Yeah, exactly. We're out of gas and we still have 12 miles to go. Fortunately, it's downhill, so just pop the clutch and hope we get lucky.
I remember when your bug threw the clutch cable.
Oh, God. So it turns out that you can actually change gears on a Volkswagen Beetle without using the clutch if you get the speed just right.
Yeah, and it's really, really interesting.
Popping the clutch in 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. D-clutch. All right, everyone go.
Our shields are a mess. We're taking massive damage.
Why are we red alert? Why are we being shot? Oh. Okay.
I'm heading down to engineering. Y'all need to...
We shouldn't have been inspected considering how much they hate us. That was a trap. Please come to our
anybody else hearing the Sarah McLachlan song?
No, I'm hearing the whole wah, 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 wah.
In the arms of the angels.
All right, that never happened, people. Everybody rewind about 12 minutes. I'm sure we'll be fine.
We're just going to skip that and give a middle finger to the CU faction.
Never happened.
Yeah.
Engineer is ready, sir.
Look at all of these points to put in.
Right.
All right. Well, I'm going while you're getting the getting it back up. I love the
server's up. We're good to go. Hop on in.
Okay. All right. I got to relaunch Pulsar, but I really do need to take a small trip to the little captain's room. So we will not be.
Crap. I just spent a bunch of talent points on the wrong thing. I'm gonna reload.
Oh. All right. Reload. Be right back.
Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't care. Anyway, we'll see you when you get back. Pardon?
Just change your role. I think that'll reset them.
Really? Interesting. Well, let's give it a go. I don't know if I want to be the captain. It seems like a hard job. Also, I'm not sure how to change my role. There are like buttons here that you can press, but they don't do anything.
Yeah,
and there's like a star map. I'm gonna just restart the server, which should be fine. Let's try this again. All right. So, no, load game. Asswarper.pl save is private game. Password. Remember, guys, if you want to join us, you are welcome to. You just need to get your hands on Pulsar. And we are having a giveaway next week. We're probably going to do the giveaway on Saturday, but you'll be able to earn qubits on Twitch and Spaceman. Everybody do the Spaceman. You'll be able to earn qubits on Twitch just by watching my streams, and you can spend them on all kinds of cool stuff. But I recommend spending them on raffle tickets for our Pulsar Lost Colony giveaway. Because we really need a halfway decent captain, and we're just going to get one off Craigslist otherwise.
I do not see the game up. Oh, there. Nah, I do see it now.
The game is afoot, so to speak.
Yeah, join us here in Pulsar, in the space of play1mc3.com.
The lostest of colonies. You know what the good news is, though? This is probably still a better show than the frickin' new Star Trek show.
Oh. The new... have you seen the Orville?
Yes, I love the Orville. The Orville is excellent. No bad words about the Orville.
No bad word. I will be honest that the crew of the Orville, yeah, definitely they carry that show wonderfully.
They make us look competent.
Yeah, I know, and that's the sad, scary thing.
I want to be Bortas.
You urinate once a year?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I am currently waiting for the map seed to graciously load in.
Sir, I must inform you. I have laid an egg.
Where? Oh, where? Wow, we did go through a lot of coolant. Okay.
Oh, we survived the fight.
We did.
That said, we didn't survive the fight after that, which was with an inspection station. You imagine if those inspection stations, those weighing stations along the interstate had turrets?
Oh, just so many driver's points. It's just
if you drove by, they'd fire heat-seeking missiles at you, and you just explode. All right.
All right.
Quick summary: we're almost out of coolant. Hull is at 45%, something like that.
We are aligning.
Space is red. Mox is standing in a corner, just wondering about his choice of careers.
Charging his JO crystal.
He's like, I could have worked on a freighter. And we're gonna go ahead and prep the warp drive. Just say the word, Cap.
The word, it will be engaged.
You kind of broke up there. Are you sure you're human?
So if you feel like
yeah, you're doing that on purpose, right? Oh, this is creepy. Seriously, either he's a robot with aphasia or his internet connection's going down. No, my internet connection just went down. No, my internet connection's still up. Still here, Pi?
We are getting a lot of action out here.
Like, I'm not dropping... Well, no, maybe I am. Mox, are you there? You guys are on the same internet connection, aren't you? Anybody there? Does anybody...
We're here.
Hey, it's Pi. I don't know what happened there, but you turned into a robot for a little while?
Sorry, the Borg were trying to take over.
Say something. Say anything.
Oh, okay. Glad that was a fun internet fart.
That was a fantastic internet fart. It was all robotic and tinny, and it was awesome.
You were the same on my end. All right, I've gone ahead and just halted my recording for now. We'll go ahead and put it in D engineering and engage.
Entering warp.
All right, everyone ready?
Oh, wait, look. 10,000 credit reward for a Titan. What?
Credit reward.
Geez, you guys have some serious internet issues. I haven't heard anything comprehensible from Mox in a while, and you're breaking up constantly. Are you guys like on a string and tin can internet connection, or worse? Do you have Comcast?
It's a Comcast.
Ah, Jesus. Comcast is a pox on frickin' society. You know what? Lay in a course for frickin' Comcast headquarters. We're gonna blow them up.
Shall we accept the bounty?
An abandoned destroyer-class starship? Let's do it. Wait, let's not do it. We're really...
Too late.
Let's do it.
We've accepted. We're gonna do it.
Looks like we're gonna do it.
All right. We're gonna do it. And well, after this jump, there'll be 2 jumps.
All right, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. 0. Sorry about that. We got some WD drones, but they're on our side.
Awesome, awesome. We are aligned. Spool us up and take us away.
Spooling up the warp drive, Captain.
We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down swinging.
Last
Something
2
tells
times
me
we
might
thought
be
we'd
going
go down
down.
swinging. We just kind of warped into a planet and exploded.
The ancient sentry. I love watching the replay. You see like all 6 laser beams come across our bow, and it's like, shall we fight them, Captain?
It's like ray shields full power to never mind.
Ray shields too. It's a great day to fuck that.
Right.
Take
Yeah,
us
that
away.
went really, really well. Oh, right. Yeah, that means I have to press a button, right?
Yeah, you have to press the go button, engage.
Pressing the go button, Captain. Go button has been pressed, Captain.
I see that. We are currently in go. Engineering, if you would be so kind to spend your talent points.
Is that me?
Yes, that's you. You're engineering.
Oh, look at all those talent points I suddenly have again. All right. Auto repair. Custom coolant. All the coolant. All the coolant. I mean,
Consider
honestly,
we're not gonna have much for this fight. Yeah.
They should have just called this like increased bladder capacity. That was funny.
Well, hey.
Hey, badoom ching. All right. Slows the
Finishing quickly. I'm like
spread of
just finishing
fire.
over here.
All right. And we are ready to drop out of warp on your order.
Take us out of warp.
On 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh.
Somebody doesn't like us here. You're not welcome. All right, we'll just go ahead and just spool up the drive, and we'll just walk
Just
away.
in case, shields are maxed out, weapons are maxed out. We have enough coolant for a minor fight.
Yeah, but we're heading over to a bigger fight. So
Ready to warp in about 15 seconds.
Oh, that timer's running out. I'm gonna go ahead and try and negotiate at the last possible second.
Would you like me to warp as soon as it's ready?
Punch it as soon as it's ready.
Punching it as soon as it's ready. Jumping into warp now. We are out of here.
They're like, we have no interest in reaching an agreement, and then we're like, all right, later.
Ciao. So long,
Okay,
suckers.
so there's going to be a ship called Titan here, and it's going to get interesting. We're going to see how interesting
I would
it
like
gets.
to remind the captain that we are at 20% coolant, 50% hull.
You know how to load those fuel cells, right?
I do now. All right, we're ready to jump out of warp. You know what? I'm going to head down to engineering.
Yeah. I'll get on the front turret. Ready to hoof them in the front butt. But if we pull it off, we'll win ourselves a nice fat bounty.
Well, we don't know if it's going to be pretty, do we?
Now, that's one of the things we'll find when we come out of warp. Take us out of warp whenever you're ready. You ready, Mox?
All right, I'm giving everything full power except science lab until told otherwise. Stand by. I'm going to have to turn some things off here. I'm thinking we don't want to turn the aim assist off.
Yeah, no, I don't think we want to really turn that off.
Hold on just a sec, folks. I'm going to turn the spotlights off. I'm going to turn our interior lights off, and climate control is next on the list. We are... Why are we using power for weapons? Are we shooting at something?
I tried to shoot at Mox through the windscreen.
You know what, folks? Everybody get down to the engineering, to the transport bay. Get yourself an exosuit on. I'm going to turn off the climate control.
All right.
If
You know what
we're
I'm
gonna...
thinking? What we could also do, and hear me out, this might be an interesting plan because we did save. What we could do is try and commandeer their vessel.
By your command, Captain.
I think we could make a try at trying to board their ship.
Let's see what we're up against. Do we know what kind of ship it is?
It's a destroyer-class ship, Star Destroyer called Titan. So me thinketh that it be quite powerful.
Titan is just abandoned.
Wanted, Titan. Find and destroy Titan to receive bounty.
Got it.
Titan is a destroyer-class starship that abandoned the WD Corporation 5 Union Standard weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, got it. This is going to get us so dead. Captain?
Ready.
With your permission, I'd like to increase the booze rations to the bridge crew before we drop out of war.
Let's go ahead and double our rum rations to the crew.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a trip down to the drumhead. Captain, I'd like to report that I've said goodbye to my loved ones, and they would like me to convey to you the message that you're a dick.
Ah, awesome.
Also, we're not under attack, so that's nice.
I do see the Titan on the screen. We are not close enough to jump over to them, but...
Are we boarding them? Is that the plan?
Well, that was kind of one of the ideas, but, well, we have to kind of find them first. You want to go ahead and run a scan? Science, and see if we can locate this ship?
Are we pretty sure this is the correct system?
Yeah, because I can see them on our radar.
I see.
We could actually hail them.
Well, jeez, we're in crappy condition, man, but go for it.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hail the Titan. They don't seem interested in... Okay. Does anybody
I'll go check the transporter deck. Oh, there's already... Mox, are you already at the transporter deck?
He's over in science.
No, he's... Well, he's... Yeah, he's...
There they are. They're above us. They're 6.5 kilometers away.
They do not look like they're happy to see us.
No, they're on yellow alert.
Maybe we should go to yellow alert, or any alert. Do we have an alert button?
We're gone to red alert, offensive attack.
Alright guys, make it happen. What's the cyber attack? Are they trying to cyber attack us? Can I turn this shit off? You guys have your suits on, right? I'm turning the oxygen off.
Ooh, got him a good...
We don't...
Science, can we board them?
Sensors are so down, I have no idea what's going on. I haven't heard anything from Mox in a while.
Field.
We have to take a little bit of energy away from the shields.
They are not blocked from teleporting. Shield booster in place.
I'm going to go over there and see if I can jack with their ship.
Once you teleport, they will have access to our ship.
Shield booster's been launched. We are way overpowered suddenly.
Okay, well, cool us off.
We should be coming back up shortly.
We're actually doing damage to them. We're actually hurting them.
We're hurting them more than they are us.
Our shields are...
We're holding out just fine.
Let's take these suckers down.
I can't... we lost everything just now. I'm pumping all the coolant through her that I can, but you need to take her down fast.
Go for it. We've got him on the ropes. Oh boy, this is... Risk! Good hit.
We have no shields.
Hit. We are full shielded still.
Climate control's coming down. Cyber defense. Science, can I take cyber defense down?
Yes. Oh, we've been boarded.
Alright, ship's down.
Repel invaders.
Repel the frickin' invaders. I'm going to turn the lights in the ship on. I'm going to leave the oxygen off because that might actually benefit us.
Yeah, that'll kill probably Piebot and Wesley and others.
Like we care. Right behind you, Captain.
Alright. Gonna kind of see if there's any of them.
Let's just do a sweep.
Around. Nope, science is looking good down here. Checking back by weapons.
Hull is down to 30%.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn some oxygen back on before our bots die.
Fine.
And we just took down our first bounty. Come on. Where's that? Raise your glasses high.
Sweet. Oxygen for everybody.
Everybody gets oxygen now.
All systems are back online, Captain. We're at 25% hull, 10% coolant reserves.
I think our next stop is definitely going to be the nearest repair station, which is probably the Cornelia station. So we will be ignoring any fights. And Wesley, what the balls are you? Oh, he's trying to pick up the...
He's just sitting there gasping for air, and you're like, what are you doing? Yeah. Just stay your post. Alright, and I'm out of my frickin' spacesuit. And let's do a save.
What the hell? I'm gonna fly us slowly out of this. Alright, let Wesley.
And remember, guys, if you're watching, my name is Stately. We're playing Pulsar Lost Colony with Pi and Mox today. And I'm drinking beer.
And that sounds very tasty.
High-end Belchies. Craft Belchies. Lots of hops. Very hoppy burps.
Okay. I believe Wesley is trying to pick up something. He is trying to pick up loot, or maybe. Well, let's see. Ship.
He's going to get us killed. You realize that, right?
He picked up a quantum properties detection array. Oh, I'm going to... Alright, well. He has us aligned, and we are ready to warp. If engineering be so kind to spool up that warp drive.
Spinning up the warp drive, Captain.
Science officer, is there anything else on scanners?
Nothing on scan.
Let's go ahead and engage. Let's go get ourselves repaired.
We'll be ready to warp in about 8-9 seconds. We get power back to engineering. I had to turn that all the way down to keep us from, you know, exploding. So we're a little slow on the warp prep.
Oh yeah, we are really super low on... You like that coolant.
Hey. We made it through. Anyone you win.
Well, we have enough credits now that we should be able to probably buy a better reactor, a better shield and guns. Well, I think the 2 turrets are fine. I mean, we just really need more shields, more hull, and
what we need is more power. Yeah. We are ready to warp on your command.
Engage. I see Lieutenant Mox is getting his laps in, his exercise.
Yeah, hey, you gotta stay fit in space.
Another
There's always
bounty,
that bone
20,000 reward. An independent-run scavenging ship, Nebula Creeper, has risen in the ranks. We're gonna
Captain, I'd like to make a suggestion here. Fuck that.
Yeah.
It's my suggestion.
Your suggestion been noted, and we will be going with your suggestion of fucking that. Go ahead and bring us out of warp.
Dropping us out of warp in 3, 2, 1, go. We have a ship. I'm not sure what it is.
Spool the warp drive.
Spooling up the warp drive. There's no way to like boost the total output power of anything specific,
go.
Right?
They are opening fire on us. Damn it.
All right, we're not in a survivable place here. Can you surrender to him or something? We got at least 10 seconds left on warp.
I'm going to try and keep us aligned as best as possible.
Try to keep us aligned. I'm going to burn through the rest of our fuel here. Turn off some things, but we're not there yet on the warp, guys.
Staying on target.
I'm dead. I just got blown up. Somebody needs to get on the engineering station and hit that button when it goes green. More coolant.
Yeah, we are like dead in the water. Oh!
Holy cow, that's not good. Oh, we're at 5% hull. I don't want to die at my quarters. I want to die at my post.
Go, go, run. Mox, is that button ready? Is that... Oh! Beauty.
Oh.
Beauty shot.
Oh. What the hell was that?
That was that same one that we dodged earlier, the Sirish.
So I like ran...
Yeah, he did not like us.
I like ran through 2 fuel capsules through the charging station thing, but that's not for shields. That's just for defense programs, isn't it?
I know. That's, yeah.
That does nothing.
Wait, what? What are you asking about?
Did you run any defense programs, or am I just wasting fuel cells on this thing?
No. Well, you that's to recharge them after we've run them.
So
okay.
See how
I just got to engineering, and I figured I'd jam one in there just in case.
Yeah, we were already full, so that was like reloading an already loaded gun.
Yeah. Hey, we were at 5% frickin' hull.
We're still at 5% frickin' hull.
Yeah, but now we're not getting shot at, which is an improvement.
Until we come out of war.
Oh, Lord. All right, I'm going to turn the atrium healing back on. That's the only thing I got around to turning off. We are ready to drop out of warp. On your command, Captain.
Bring us out of warp. Hold your butts. We're fucked.
We are...
Run.
We are screwed. Spooling up the warp drive. Coolant reserves are out. We have no coolant left.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to jump us to the station.
Science, see what you can do with those cyber countermeasures. We're good on heat, but I'm going to have to take something down pretty much, well, very soon. Like now, soon. We are ready to jump.
Go ahead and jump.
Jumping.
Jump. Okay. So we've blown up quite a few people's ships, and a lot of people don't like us.
Yeah, that seems to be the summary here. Nobody likes us except
everybody
for
hates us. I
Western
think we should
Digital.
drop out of war.
Western Digital loves us.
Yeah, Western Digital loves us. We're gonna come out of warp. Hopefully, we'll be able to talk to the repair depot. Hopefully, they won't kill us on sight. I have a feeling they might, but fuck it.
Wait, whose repair depot are we going to?
Cornelia Station. This is also where we're picking up the guns that we're supposed to run for our original mission that we got.
But they're our boys, right?
This is a neutral independent station, but it's like we'll hope it works. If not, we'll be running.
No, we
quickly.
won't. No, we can take maybe one shot.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Morituri te salutant. In 3, 2, 1.
They're not hostile.
No, they still might be. Stations have these weird little blaster things.
Is there a repair depot?
There is. I just hailed them.
Good. Engineering. If you would be so kind, we are going to need to lower the shields so we can
I'm on
go
it,
through
Captain.
the. Science officer, would you take the helm and fly so I can just be on the menus ready?
Shields are down, Captain.
All right, go ahead and slowly ease us in. Please don't hit anything, science officer.
Oh, God, this looks
Could
pretty
we actually
cool.
get a save? Could you save the game?
Yeah,
Just in case we do what we've done before, which is
who's flying this?
that would be our science officer. Mox is currently at the helm.
He's got it under control. We're good. You already paid for the repairs.
No, we have not paid. I'm waiting for the menu
What?
to pop up. He's hailed the repair depot. We're just waiting. We gotta wait till we get the pretty little pew-pew lasers.
This is gonna get us
Wow,
killed.
fully repaired hull. Go ahead and pull us
Nice.
through, Mr. Mox. And,
Just a friendly reminder, we are in urgent need of coolant. We're good on fuel. We have 33 pellets. But we desperately need fuel.
Okay, well, let's... There's no trading station here. It looks like we'll have to go down to the actual station itself. Oh, this ship is always so confusing.
Really? I mean, the layout of this ship is so much more straightforward than anything else.
Alright, I have landed at the Cornelia station. Crew, if you'd like to come ashore.
The captain just decided, hey, you know what? Gonna go for a walk.
Gonna go for a walk down here at the Cornelia station. Why don't you go ahead and turn those shields on? Make sure you save that game.
Game has been saved. Shields are back up.
And
I am heading down to Cornelia station. Cornelius.
Cornelia station.
Cornelius.
Supposed to talk to somebody here in, wait a minute. Missions. Reach Cornelia station. Oh.
So apparently there's like a three-way standoff here between a bunch of people, and there's no interaction. It's just three people having an argument.
Well, I want to say we are successful in this mission, but when I was in my greed selling off the scrap, I kind of sold the weapons they gave us to bring over here for delivery.
Huh.
So on a term of
So on a scale of 1 to 10,
on a scale of 1 to
you
totally
suck.
How bad am I as a captain?
You sold the frickin'... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go find another ship to work on.
Oh, come on. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, it can.
Hey, we're fully repaired. You know, we're doing good. We're bounty hunters now.
We're bounty hunters? We're not supposed to be bounty hunters.
Isn't that what people wanted in the Twitch stream? They wanted to see us do more space combat and action?
Bounty hunted did last time. Pam Rutton. None of these people have anything interesting to say. They all just kind of stand there, and they have this BioWare blank look on their face. If you told me this was like an early alpha of a BioWare game, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
It's an early alpha of a BioWare game. Everyone's got that 1,000-yard stare.
Right. And they're just kind of standing in strange places in areas with far too much floor space.
They were going to fill it in with other stuff, but people kind of got a little bored with that.
Right. Yeah, so you get these corridors that are supposed to feel narrow and cramped, and they're like 36 feet wide.
I'm suddenly reminded of, like, what was it? The Star Wars Old Republic.
I just found a jerky vendor.
Nice. Jerky's good. I like jerky.
Who doesn't like jerky? Oh, wait, vegans.
They have... well, alright. Vegan jerky is just...
Yeah, pumpkin jerky. Pumpkin jerky sucks.
And there go the rest of our listeners because they were all vegans.
Remember, guys, Tofumpkin. It's the vegetarian alternative to pumpkin.
Tofumpkin.
Tofumpkin.
Oh, this person sells beer, actually, and...
oh, give me like 12. I need like 12 at least just to get me through this stream.
We're going to need a few more beers. Is there anybody that sells any guns around here?
Guns, you say? Fascinating. I think I found like the seedy underworld of this space.
Yeah, you found the jerky vendor, right?
Well, he wasn't in the seedy underworld.
Well, yeah, he sells drone meat, though.
Drone meat?
That sounds tasty.
Ew.
Yeah, he sells drone meat. Mox actually had it before. What was the drone meat like? Chewy.
What am I looking at? Oh, thanks, NPC.
Sorry, I was getting R&R down in the science lab.
You have an interesting definition of the term R&R that I wasn't previously familiar with.
Yeah, well, you don't know what these things roll up into down here.
Ooh, I sell scanners and tools.
Oh, check it out, guys. All right, I got a coolant. I got a vendor here. We can get coolant for 68 credits.
Oh,
we can get
okay.
fuel capsules for 100. And we can get something called WD specials. Do we even have a missile launcher?
Yes, we do.
No shit. Do we have missiles in it? Has it ever launched a missile?
Yes, our weapons officer has fired missiles several times.
Anyway, so we can get the WD special here. We can get fuel capsules. We can get coolant. You want me to stock up?
Can you buy it?
You are not the captain. Can't buy coolant.
Is there a way I can?
This is a grave responsibility that should be exclusive to the captain. Only the captain should be allowed to buy freaking coolant.
I don't know where your coolant. Where's your coolant dealer?
My coolant dealer won't talk to other people. He's a little sketchy.
Are you sure that's coolant and not slurm?
Are you sure it's coolant and not just like, you know, heroin? Dude, I bought this coolant from you and it's fucking drugs!
Whoa, I entered a thing called BSO. What the? Oh, this is kind of, oh, pretty.
Okay, so there's a kind of a central area under a dome with a big drop in the middle.
I am on my way to you.
And I'm talking to a number droid.
On my way to you, I'm trying to remember how I jetpacked back there. So you said central area.
Yeah, if you look up, there's a big round dome, and then there's a gap in the middle.
Yes.
Oh, wait, now I see you. There we go. All right, follow me, Captain. Not that guy. He's useless.
Oh, okay.
He just wants to sell drugs. This guy has coolant. More valuable than drugs.
Much more valuable than drugs.
Who needs drugs when you can have antifreeze, right? Remember, kids, don't do antifreeze.
Only engineers do antifreeze.
Only losers do antifreeze.
Wait,
or was it winners? This guy, who is, by the way, apparently about 4 meters tall. I mean, you look just tiny next to him. Mind you, you look tiny next to an average-sized man, but... okay, I gotta make another deposit. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, we have 50 units of fuel. Sell off all this scrap. We don't need that scrap. Alright, and we have a thing called quantum properties. Now we just need to get to a repair station and
what?
Well, we got to find a repair station that we can install components at. I do see also some distress beacons that might be interesting and some systems to explore. I'm just going to go ahead and set a fairly convoluted waypoint. And we will explore some stuff and hopefully have a good time on our way there. Wait, I want you out. You in. Ah. Really hate how you do the multi-waypoint thing. That's always kind of a little bit Alright, we'll go to the Inath system, then the Lacerith system, then that system, then to that system, and Ozar system. Okay. Course is now set, and I'm going to return to the ship as soon as I can find my way back.
All right, back from the head. Sorry about that.
I have found a pistol vendor. I have bought guns for everyone.
Ooh, guns! I like guns. Guns are good. Guns are pew pew.
We now have
pew
upgraded
pew pew pew
pew-pews.
pew 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 pew. Remember, guys, I'm Stately. This is Pi. We're playing pew pew thing with Mox and games, and
Pew-pew
I don't know
all-star.
what's going on anymore. Pew pew. Also.
All right, and we're gonna go back to the lounge, and I will put Christmas presents in everyone's little lockers.
Ha! Thank you, Santa. It's exactly what I wanted.
Beam pistol plus 2 for. And you are engineer, so I will put a. You have a choice between a burst pistol or a smuggler's pistol.
Give me a smuggler's pistol. That sounds much, much cooler. You know how, like, in well-designed games, there are always visual cues to where you're supposed to go?
Yes.
This game doesn't have that.
No, it does not.
No, it does not. It's like, I want to head back to the transporter. I have no idea where it is.
Go over here.
Don't get me wrong. I know they're making this with a tiny team, and they're trying something very different. But it's a little janky sometimes.
All right, we are warp aligned. Go ahead. Thank you.
I'm not even on the ship. I can't find the transporter pad. Don't leave without me.
What?
It's okay. We'll just print a new you.
Yeah.
Oh, look! I just got teleported to the pot
you
grower.
left your old body, and we printed you a new one.
We 3D printed you a new body. That old one was getting a little stinky.
Hey, Deej, what's up, man? Yeah,
that old one mentioned finding the seedy underbelly, and we just don't want that on this ship.
Yeah.
You don't like my seedy underbelly?
Unsavory. No.
Very well.
Then bring us out of warp and prepare for combat.
Okay, proceeding to bring us out of warp and prepare for combat. But wait, what? Combat?
Well, we're hated by.
Are we combating?
And
then why are we going there?
Because everything around us is controlled by the Alliance of Gentlemen or CU. We're not in our faction.
Insistent on getting us killed.
As opposed to what? Flying
What's
around?
the name of this planet, Captain? This is planet we hate stately. Why do you ask? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have a terrible feeling about this.
There we
Initiating jump prep. I'm turning off the atrium healing. I'm turning off everything again because all of these assholes are hostile. We're good on power for about the next 20 seconds.
All right. Somebody's gonna have to jump.
So we're gonna blow them up fast.
Oh. One of them's already. We got his shields all the way down.
Yeah, we're barely hanging on power-wise. I'm rerouting power to the shields, but we're burning through coolant again.
These annoying little scout drones. We have plenty of fuel and we are full on coolant. And if we have to go back and get more,
I suppose we always can, right?
Oh, this first
I'm
round is
giving
taking
maneuvering
a
a
nice
little more power, but we're gonna start burning coolant right about now.
Come on, gun, recharge faster.
You have full power available to everything.
All right, one down. One to go. And pew. Oh, good hit. 330 damage. Wow, we almost took all his shields in one go.
Shield recharge is killing us.
That's fine. Killing us softly with their song. Our shields are better than theirs. They're taking whole damage.
Killing us softly with his shields. Killing us softly with his shields.
Bang, bang, choo-choo train. Come on, warriors, do that thing.
Keep banging them, man. We're holding out just fine here. Wow, perfectly balanced on power consumption right now.
Kablooey.
We good.
Oh,
everything's under control here.
This little laser of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm gonna take some power away from the shields. We're burning through pretty quickly here.
Oh.
And it looks like it's under control. I don't want to use up all of our supplies.
He is on a thread. Come on.
Wipe him out, man. Wipe him out. Okay, one last little pump of fuel is going to do it, guys.
Bang, he is dead in the water. We
all
are free and
the
clear.
weapons. All right, I'm taking power off the weapons. Let the shields recharge. We should be just fine. Yeah, we're good. Everything's under control. Good fight. That was clean. Status report. Hull is at 95%. Coolant reserves 85%. Everything's fine. Good work, DJ. Thank you for cleaning up the base. You know what we need to do right now is we need to start gathering up lava buckets. Ideally, I'd like to make a lava chain so we don't have to like spend stacks and stacks of buckets. But I'm thinking mining. What the hell just happened?
I think you might have overheated, but power term seems off.
Yeah, I noticed that. Sorry, Mox spun up the jump drive before we were...
No, I didn't.
Well, somebody did. What are we using this power for?
Recharging the shields.
The shields are... I thought the shields were already at 100%.
No.
Alright, I'm just going to turn the shield recharge rate way down.
That'll make it take longer, though.
Yeah, but it'll make the lights stop going off and on. Which is, you know, probably a good thing.
Well, just give it a little squirt of coolant. That'll help.
Trying to conserve coolant. There's no urgency going on here right now. We're almost at full shields. So just let it do its thing. It won't take long. See? We're good. We're using a lot of power on maneuvering right now, but other than that, we're good.
Alright, I'm going to try and get...
We are ready to warp as soon as we're aligned, Captain.
Yeah, he should be aligning us. Nope, he's trying to get that piece... Alright, fine. I'll go get it for you, Wesley.
Want me to... Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I'm just... He keeps overshooting it, and then he spins the thing around and, like, drives by and overshoots it again.
You are floating elegantly 1 meter above the ground in front of the pilot's terminal. Remember, guys, if you're interested in joining us this week, next week, the week after that, this is Pulsar Lost Colony. It's a, you know, it's a Unity thing, but it's a really fun Unity thing. It's a bridge simulator with away teams, and you get to shoot, you get to go pew-pew, you get to fly around in space and shout, "I'm trained, Captain, but I cannot get the power!" It's awesome. This is a great game. This is not a AAA title by any stretch of the imagination,
and it's
but this
$20.
is
I think it's like
a hell of a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, well, that's why people should get those Q-Bucks and get those raffle tickets. Come and join us.
So if you're watching on Twitch, guys, hover over the screen. You'll see the little spinning diamond in the bottom right corner. Click on that. You'll see how many qubits you've managed to collect, and you can spend those on all kinds of cool stuff, but one of the cool things you can spend them on is raffle tickets for a free copy of Pulsar Lost Colony.
Have we saved the game recently? When we come out of warp, we might want to save the game.
I wasn't even planning on going to warp. I think the science officer walked over here and pushed the button.
Yeah, blame it on me again. I've been all tabbed out for the last 5 minutes.
I totally went and hit the damn button.
Do you want me to like science when you're not paying attention? I'm doing science. I'm doing science. Oh, look, I split the atom. Oh, look, here's a Higgs boson. Blah, blah, blah. Sciencing, sciencing, sciencing.
Can we come out of warp, please?
Maybe.
We're like...
we're jumping out of warp.
Alright, we're out of warp. Scan the planet. Is there any research or crap here that we can get?
We are the crew of the good ship Petty Assholes.
Ask your new science officer.
Oh, sick burn.
Or do I need to teach him his job again?
No, it's good. I'll just press random buttons here. There, we've changed the shield modulation, and
I've
canceled out the scan thing because that seems stupid. Sorry, he's looking at me all angry through his Geordie LaForge glowing eyes. Chill out. Chill out.
Let's see.
Chill out.
7 life forms detected, 5 non-humanoid, 2 humanoid.
Yeah,
so,
one of them.
I hope they all eat you all.
Looks like there's some ants down here. Looks like a wreckage of a ship. Science officer, if you would be so cool as to come down here with your handy-dandy scanner.
It's like the captain's on the surface of the planet already. He hasn't told us anything. He's just gone.
It's dry, kind of like Arizona heat.
Yeah, man, but it's a dry heat. Is this a mission objective of ours?
No, this is just you know, we gotta come here and shoot things.
Really? Because this looks like an episode of Them.
Yeah, spiders got me.
Oh, well, they very nearly got me. Weapons locker is sealed. Science lab is sealed. You're the captain!
I'm sorry. I would like to report that it is 8:30.
Oh, no! Is it your bedtime?
No, I was just wondering how long you want to keep streaming for.
I don't fucking care at this point.
This is the sass and the salt of the crew whiny sluts.
Yeah, so I'm down here. The ants are dead. I'm kind of low on health. I can come back if you want, but the immediate vicinity is secure. Very well. As you wish, Captain.
Wow, there's a fusion reactor. We've gotten 2 quantum property computers. Wait,
where did we get this? That wasn't down there.
We
right?
got this off the ships we destroyed.
Sweet. We got any upgrades lined up? I would not mind some more power.
We will definitely be looking for upgrades. We're heading back to WD space. Actually, you know what? We can go to non-friendly space where there's a lot of repair stations where we could see if there's new stuff to buy. I think we should explore these planets and this distress signal so we can get some research material.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's go get research material. We are aligned. Go ahead and take us to warp.
All right, we're spinning up the warp drive. In the meantime, Mox is healing me with his I-beam rays or something, I think. Is that something your species does?
No.
Healing I-beams?
Just use the hemorrhage on our ships.
You're bleeding out all over the deck again.
That's my special ability. I had to put points in that. Hemorrhaging level 3.
Don't forget, you both have also leveled up, so spend your
We are ready
points.
to jump at your command.
Go ahead, save the game and jump. Yeah,
No,
are we going to continue?
I did one of those things.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, you can take us out of warp.
I'm not ready.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm ready.
Now you're ready. Okay. Greetings. Somebody's just flying through here. Okay, well, you know what? We'll let you be.
Do you not have the extort? Well, I guess we're not really extortion-y, are we?
We can extort, but you know these are kind of Why I don't really want to extort somebody that's Alliance. They already hate us.
All right, I'm gonna go report to sickbay for a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong. The tender ministrations of the science officer were helpful.
All right. Well, while you're getting healed up, I'll help you by spooling the warp drive.
Oh, I don't know, man. Do you know how to do that? That's pretty hard.
I don't know. There's a button here that says initiate jump prep. That could be it. I might be wrong. There really aren't any other buttons that say start your jump drive.
I don't know, man. Are you engineering hard enough? I'm not sure that you're engineering hard enough.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain.
Wait, you were the captain when we started and died 17 times in a row. Why are you still the captain?
Because I think there would be something really cool, like we would have found like a level 10 like powered, you know, like a level 10 reactor that was super experimental.
Right.
Go ahead and take us to warp.
It's like the equivalent of the end of World War II, where a bunch of Canadian soldiers get sent to the front with a bunch of pea shooters saying, "That's a Panzer, blow it up."
All right. Well, we'll be landing in the Osiris system. And,
Press in the warp button
right
right about now. And while we warp, I'm going to go grab another refreshment.
All right now, baby, it's all right. Wonder if I could stream snipe from Stately's Twitch stream. Let's see.
I don't think you're using that word the way it's supposed to be used.
I don't think so either.
So I had this brilliant idea a couple of days ago. I was thinking, I do all of these 3D prints on stream, right? Maybe I should like 3D print ships off Pulsar. And I spent like an hour or two trying to work out whether it was possible to extract meshes off Pulsar game files. Turns out it used to be, but these days you kind of can't. So, but that would have been so much fun. I would have really liked to have made some prints off the ships.
Sir, if you'd be so kind as to scan that planet, see if there's anything down there, or do we need exosuits? We'll go look for some research.
Do we have missions lined up? Or are we just kind of boldly going?
We do. The only mission we have is deliver the parts, but we've kind of screwed that up because, well, we sold the parts. The other mission we have is to find and destroy a flagged WD destroyer, Unit 51, Division number 36, and that is at Sector 2000, which we can basically cut out. We can go and try and get to.
We only have 5 jumps to get there, though. And
let's see.
It might be 5 jumps. It might be 6. It's close.
It's cold. You won't need an exosuit. There's 1 person and 7 other things.
It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. Can I get some red dwarf love, people?
We can make it there in 1, 2, 3 jumps. We'll go blow them up next. But first things first, let's see what's on this planet. Didn't we decide that these people were very likely to completely obliterate us, though? Hey, it's a frosty planet. Frosty the planet.
Oh, snowy mountains. All right.
Oh, and snowy spiders.
Really? Spiders? I don't like spiders.
Yeah, I found a spider up here on the snowy mountain.
Well, I'm in the station, and there's a lovely, beautiful.
All right, don't go too high up on the mountain because there's a lot of radiation up there.
Really? The mountains are irradiated?
It's kind of the boundary marker, like if you try and leave the area.
So I got this button that says pick up long-range jump module, and when I press the button, I'm not picking up the long-range jump module.
That's because our cargo's full. Let me go ahead and
discard
a piece of scrap. We only have 8 slots on our ship. Go ahead and try and pick it up again.
I'm thinking an error message would have been nice, but yeah, alright, I got us a long-range jump module.
Oof. Alright, these spiders are not friendly.
Also, heavy beam pistol. Oh, and some shampoo. I don't know, man. This place looks nicer than our ship. Maybe we should just live here.
I know. I just got killed by a blue spider.
From Mars? Did he play it left hand?
I don't know. What's
Did he take it too far? Came on so loaded, man. Well hung with Snow White tan.
May I have your scanner if you're not going to go down to the planet?
Making love with Zigo. Ziggy sucked up. Oh, sorry. Something about spiders from Mars.
I thought we were picking something up.
No, we're searching the planet.
We're freelancing.
For research and materials.
We're totally freelancing. But I did find us a warp drive or a jump drive.
A long-range jump drive. You did.
It might be worth some money. Who knows? We'll know it when we see it.
It's actually quite a good jump drive. Its charge rate is 3, range is 11.
Well, the range is definitely better. Oh, hey, I got a...
It's the exact same charge rate, and it goes further. Well, there is a tornado out here.
Okay, can you, like, harvest it? Oh, I see it! It's very pretty. It's like an ectoplasm tornado.
Yeah.
It's an tornado.
Seems to be... There's... Oh, there was a hatch under the tornado, and...
Really? The tornado is...
+2, rations...
Guarding a hatch?
Biscuits... Yeah, it just had a bunch of food and a repair gun in here.
So as tornadoes go, this one is thoroughly underwhelming. I mean, it looks kind of like something from a discarded Ghostbusters plot. But it doesn't really do much.
It does show up as a hostile.
Yeah, it's a hostile tornado. So I picked up a smuggler's pistol, a heavy beam pistol. No, wait, I picked up a heavy beam pistol and a fire extinguisher +2. Oh, and that warp drive.
And the warp drive. All right, so it looks like we've got all the loot. Anybody see any like things that like pieces of science on the ground? They look,
Pieces
you know,
of
they might
science
look
on the
like
ground.
somebody blew their
They
nose.
look like
into
little
the fire.
Rubik's cubes, or
Yeah, those things
Sometimes.
we put in the atomizer, and they teach us skills.
what about the tornado? Can we put the tornado in the atomizer?
I do not see a way to capture the tornado, but you could try shooting at it.
Can we offer the tornado a spot on the crew as like weapons officer or science officer? We don't have a science officer, do we? Really? Nothing, Mux. Nothing.
No, nothing.
Nothing wrong here.
That's my greatest weapon is to just kill your joke dead.
He's like, I'm bigger than this.
No, really, he is. He's you know. I do not see any science. Fine, this planet's boring. Captain's calling it. Everybody back on the ship.
The captain has officially declared this planet boring.
Captain has run out of Ritalin. Time to go back.
Exactly.
I still love that story. That it was one of those 4chan stories, but it was somebody who basically went to a pill party. Everyone had to pay $25 to get some pills, and they basically got Xanax, which, you know, he's like, I have anxiety. So basically, I went to a party, paid money to feel normal.
Hey, that doesn't sound bad.
We are warp aligned. Let's spool up the warp drive.
Spooling up the warp drive, Captain. Quick status report.
Saving game.
We're at about 80% coolant. 95% hull. We're in good shape.
We are doing quite well.
What's that?
How are we doing in research materials?
8:42 p.m.
Yes, that is correct.
Thank you, sir.
The stream rolls on.
Ready to jump. You guys need out? I mean, if you're done, we're done. That's fine.
I'm good to get this mission done, and then we can take a break. We can always come back to it later.
Roger, roger. I mean, roger, roger.
Roger. We could take you over to the really cool ship that you know Mox and I fly with tons more skills and research. It's much more of an adventure.
Is it?
I wonder if I could
is it
send
really?
you. I wonder if I could send you a save file.
Oh, I'm sure you could, but you know, I kind of like just doing this on stream and not advancing outside the stream. Those few people who are watching probably maybe appreciate. I don't know. Is anybody actually watching? I don't even know that. If you are watching, thank you. If you're not watching, all 7 billion of you, I hate you. You suck.
You have, it appears, 4 watchers, and I am one of them. Looks like it's the noble gases.
I'm one of them. I assume Mox is one of them, so that leaves us with
there's
noble
one
gases.
person watching our stream.
I hope you're enjoying this, Noble. The entertainment ratio here is 3 entertainers to 1 viewer. All right, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Oh, wow.
We're under attack.
All right, we're going to run.
I do run, run, run. I do run,
run, run. Spool up the warp drive. Don't fire the gun.
All right, spooling up the warp drive. We're gonna have to burn through some coolant in all likelihood, but it's all good.
I wasn't expecting.
Shields are down, Captain.
Yep, we can boost them up.
We got about, I don't know, at this rate, we got 20, 30 seconds before we can go to warp. My controls are down here. Warp drive is still trying to initiate. We're doing what we can here, but nothing seems to be happening. I'm going to shunt some more power to the shields just to keep us alive here. Warp drive is still charging. Hang in there. I don't know what else to say, guys. For some reason,
danger zone.
I just got killed by the frickin' screen again. Somebody needs to come over here and spray the screen with something. WD-40 maybe. Anti-explodey. Yarr.
We have outrun 2 of them. They're falling off our range.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of okay with like screens exploding, but in Star Trek, not everybody who is anywhere near an exploding screen dies immediately. I'm not in favor of the whole dying immediately thing.
I just got... My screen just blew up and killed me. Go, Piebot, take us away.
Yeah, that's not the bridge. Wait, the captain's dead? The captain's dead! We need to align to a target, and then we're ready to get out of here. We're not aligned to anything.
Yeah. It's kind of... Alright, I'm running over to fly the ship.
And now we're burning through fuel real fast. We can jump whenever, but right about now...
It's the funk soul, brother.
Well, yeah. Ah, Jesus. We're still not aligned to a jump target.
No, yeah, until the power comes back on. I have no...
Doing what I can.
I'm
here.
aligning, I'm aligning, I'm aligning. Hold on, get ready to jump, ready to jump, ready to jump. We are
jumping.
aligned, go. Woof.
The hell was that all about?
That would be because we're -14 with this colonial union.
These
they really don't.
Goddamn exploding screens, though. I feel like I need to be standing 12 feet away from them with a thing longer.
All right, take us out of warp whenever you're ready.
In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're being hailed.
Yeah, that's fine. Spool the warp drive. Start the drive. Is it initializing?
Spooling up the warp drive.
Yeah, we only have so many seconds before this guy will open
Yeah,
fire
we got
on us.
about 20 seconds. 10. 5. 4. Ready to jump.
Go. Engage.
Okay.
Okay. Now, time to get down and dirty and take out this other destroyer.
Situation report. We are at approximately 65-70% hull, 75% coolant reserves. I'm going to check the ship for damage real quick because some things were on fire earlier. So I'm just going to make sure none of the weapons are offline or anything stupid like that.
Nope. Nothing seems broken.
Yeah, we good?
Yeah, we good.
We good. We good, bruh.
Alright, just remember, when we're coming out of this warp...
Oh, Ensign Pew Pew is almost dead. Can we either, like, get the science officer to come here and hug him back into health, or is there a way to send him to the medical bay?
No, not really.
Mox,
initiating hug.
I'm initiating. There you go. This is a tactical hug. This is a full tactical hug. Grade 1 tactical hug.
Well,
Everybody stand back. Things could get messy. What? And some Pew Pew just quit?
And Pew Pew is now back and he's got full health.
Oh, that's so cheaty. You so cheaty. Why are you so cheaty, cheaty?
I mean, how many points do you heal?
Oh, he was doing just fine. He was hugging Ensign Pew Pew. They were working through their issues.
You have 4 talent points to spend. Yeah, he heals 2 hit points per tick.
Well, so I have a long history of like not exploiting all of my talents, and I'd like to keep it that way. So I'm not going to use any more talent. Wait, screw that. What do I got? Anti-fire system. Is there an anti-exploding screen system? I'll take one of those.
There actually is. That's a skill you find through research. It's a captain skill.
Really? I want to be able to operate the main turret.
Crew takes less damage from exploding screens.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Could you, like, research the fuck out of that, please?
So in order to research that, we have to land at named planets and find the research.
Well, in that case, I'd like to sue NEC or Samsung or whoever makes these fucking
Somebody
screens.
scanned for our hostile target. Never mind, he's there. I'm going to take.
Well, we found the hostile, and we are on fire. Lovely. All right, y'all got full power to weapons. Use them well.
Well,
I'm going to head down to engineering. I'm going to have to cut down on something in about 30 seconds. Shields are looking just fine. I'm going to try to save us a little bit of power here. Any cyber defense issues?
Nope.
Alright, I can keep us burning at full power, but we're breaking into the coolant reserves here. Shields are back at full. Everything is full power.
Laying into him with the lasers.
Lay into him, man. Lay into him hard.
We are. Ooh, 2 good hits on him. And a missile hit.
We're at about 55% coolant.
They might be trying to board us.
Got my gun out.
We got new pew-pews for their QQs.
Engineering is still secure. Their shields are down. Y'all have full power to weapons. Might as well use it.
We are shooting the weapons.
Shooting with the pew-pew. Roger that. Any cyber defense issues? Can I take power off cyber defenses?
Yeah, I've got cyber defense all the way off right now.
Cyber defense is down. 50% coolant. We're at 60% hull.
They are down to about 40% hull. We're getting good hits on them.
Keep going with the pew-pew. We're burning through coolant, but we're fine.
The annoying part is pilot bots, you know, reorienting the ship when he does.
Yeah, engineering is using all of our energy. "45% coolant reserves. Power's fine. We're just fine. Everything's under control. Gonna pump a little more coolant through this. Shields are down. Their hull's at 20%. The next shot's gonna do it.
They are on the ship.
They are on the ship.
We have boarders.
Repel invaders.
Alright, we might... They're down, right? Alright, I'm turning the coolant off.
Their ship is down. We just
I'm
gotta
taking
make
some
sure
power off shields so we don't overheat. Let's go find the boarders.
I think
they're all gone.
I think there
was only one.
One border.
One border managed to get over before we blow him up and just met the wrath of our esteemed science officer, who taught him about QQs and pew-pews.
Mostly pew-pews, I hope.
Mostly.
I don't know. There's a guy over at Transport Bay looks pretty shifty. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, I had to leave my station. But we should be good.
Alright.
What are we using all this power on?
I'm turning the ship, the thrusters. I'm basically turning the ship so I can go and pick up the salvage.
You know what? You can have a little bit of thruster. There. Wait until the shields are back up and I'll,
Alright. I think I've gotten all the... We'll let the ensign back on the helm if he decides to align us.
Alright,
our next goal is to get to a repair station.
Yeah, we're at 60% hull, 40% coolant reserves. Let me turn power back on to basically all of the things that were making us miserable. And we're going to go ahead and spool up the warp drive. Which takes a long time when the energy to. Engineering is that low. Remember, folks, I am Stately. This is Pulsar Lost Colony, and with me today, as always, are my trusty sidekicks. I might actually be the sidekick. I'm not sure. Commander Pi, who is shooting all of the things, and Mox, who isn't.
He could shoot all the things.
Don't shoot all the things. He's extinguishing Commander Pi. Ready to jump, Captain.
Jump us away.
Jumping. How many thousand credits is that?
How many thousand credits is what?
For the past 3 Union Standard years, the flagged Intrepid-class starship Lord Talos has been involved in numerous cases of sabotage and assassination. It is believed to be offering its services for hire, independently of and without regard for any faction. Though confrontations between Loralis and the Grey Huntsman have thus far been limited to...
30 grand. Ooh.
Yeah. That's kind of the end of the sentences. 30 grand, man. What do you think? Should we heal up and pick a fight?
Yeah.
You know what? Let me...
Make sure we save
Let's
the game
drop out of
before we
warp. On 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go ahead and save the game. This might be about to do something stupid. .sav. Okay. All right. What do you think?
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, just go ahead and shoot the con. But we do need to get coolant reserves. We do need to repair the ship before we do any of those things.
The downside is that he's on the way to the repair station. So we've saved the game. We'll try. He's in 2 jumps. If it's a butt kicking thing, we'll just reload and go around him.
All right. Well, lay in a course and tell me when you're ready to jump.
Course is laid in.
All right. Let's spin up the warp drive.
You got it. Get that noodle going.
Why is Bridge Simulator not more of a thing? There should be tall ship simulators where you have like 8 players and they have to man a frickin' tall ship.
That would be cool.
A submarine simulator where you're in a U-boat with a crew. This is a genre with a huge amount of opportunity. This should be more of a thing. Drive? No, I'm ranting. I can't engage warp while I'm ranting.
Awesome.
Fine. Engaging warp. This thing says I have 3 minutes to rant before we have to drop out of warp.
Okay.
No, I'm seriously, a U-boat simulator along these same lines would be amazing. No, nobody's into this. Am I the only one who thinks this would be an awesome idea?
No, I'm totally with you. Like
Mox is like,
bomber
chill out, dude. Oh, that's not Mox, that's you. Remember European Air War, the old Microsoft Flight Sim game?
Mm-hmm.
They had that. They had a system where you could be a gunner on a bomber. And somebody else was flying the damn thing. Anyway, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1, go. We got hostiles. Do we care? Do we really care?
Let's just go offensive attack and we'll... let's see if we can beat him off.
Shoot the bejesus out of him. Is that the plan?
That seems to be the plan.
What's the cyber defense situation?
Oh, they're not gonna. They're drones.
All right, I'm turning our cyber defenses off. We're fine on power. Just keep blasting away at them. Shields are down though. We have sucky shields. Does it strike you guys that we might have sucky shields? Because it strikes me that we might have sucky shields.
We definitely have shields that suck.
Turning power down to the weapon systems. We're nebula.
Ooh,
I can't really see what's going on. I don't know. I have no frickin' clue. I don't know what our hull status is. You'd think sensors wouldn't... hull's at 50%. Shields are down.
Do we need fuel to the shield boosters, Mox?
We need to get out.
We need more fuel to it. Here, I'll go load one.
Wait, the shield boosters? I thought you weren't using those.
Wasn't using the cyber defense. Shield boosters I'm using all the time.
Okay, I completely misunderstood. I thought this was for cyber defense. He's like totally doing my job while he does his job. I'm kind of just an accessory on this ship.
Alright, double shield boosting.
Oh yeah, there's those beauties back.
So this thing has nothing to do with cyber boosting.
What? Well, I can explain all of it to you off stream sometime.
Fair enough. Or I could do some research, but that doesn't seem likely. Well, shields are at full, 45% hull.
Alright, one down. Working on the second one.
We're holding out just fine here.
Nice. I shot his missile out of midair.
Sweet. I'm turning the interior lights off, not out of spite or anything, but just because it feels more, you know, urgent.
Like space, yeah, and we also don't use that 100 watts of power.
Yeah, we got plenty of power. We're good. It's all fine. I'm just turning it off because it looks cool.
Is that drone firing lasers at us or cannons?
He is firing, I can't, it's kind of hard to tell because it looks like lasers, but he's hitting us from underneath.
Just roll
I'll
on
find out
her,
if
maybe.
it's projectiles. We're hitting him with lasers, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he's hurting.
He seems to be firing projectiles at us.
We're hanging in just fine. I don't think I'm needed in engineering right now. I'll head back up to the bridge. You know what? I'm even going to turn the interior lights back on. That's how confident I am about our ability to weather this storm.
Oh, there we go. We got a good hit on him.
We are in kind of rough shape hull-wise.
Yeah, we're not doing the best here, but we're bringing out the best. Oh, come on, Pilot
Those
Bob,
marks
why
on
do you
those marks on the windscreens don't go away, do they?
Nope.
No, unless until you like save and reload the game, I think.
That's hilarious.
Oh, nice hit. Okay.
How is this guy still alive?
Because he's a security drone, not a scout drone. He's a little bit harder.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go play with the guns in the back.
Okay.
I haven't had the opportunity to go pew-pew on anything today.
Alright, well, come and take over. Or here, come take the front gun, dude.
No, you play with the front gun. I want to play with the rear gun. Ah, Jesus. We're not in good shape, actually.
Nope, we're not.
Also,
I mean,
I
I can
can't...
blind jump us away, which would throw us off target. Could blow us up, but... Come on, pilot bot. Really? There we go. Good hit. Nice hit.
So,
Almost
why is nobody firing with the main turret? Why do we have a main turret at the back that literally nobody is using?
He's been firing the main turret.
No, well, somebody
You're
might
on the
have.
Main turret. The
I'm on the
bot-
main turret now, but the weapons bot wasn't. He wasn't here when I got here.
Somebody was firing the other gun.
I don't know, man, because we're nuking this guy pretty hard with the main gun right now. We need more players is what we need. Nice shot. All right.
Alright, he's dead.
Because I'm pretty sure that thing wasn't firing. The auto turrets might have been firing, the front turret might have been firing, but weapons bot was not on the main turret when I got there.
Well, if you want to take over a weapons bot, you know,
I
that's not a
kind of
problem.
don't, because there's all these cool buttons to press here in engineering. And they really are cool buttons. They're a lot of fun to press. I've been itching to press this one here. But everybody keeps telling me not to.
That one's okay. That one's okay. You know how we turn off when we overheat?
Yeah.
That means we won't. But we'll run hot, we'll run dangerous.
I did not know that. Why did you not tell me about that?
There was a reason.
Yeah, I'll bet there was.
I have
now there's no reason. Now there's no excuse. We're going to die in a fiery explosion. Star Trek, Episode 1, 22 minutes in.
Captain.
Push her to the limit. I'm trained, Captain, but I have the power. Push her as hard as you can. Aye, Captain. Boom! Episode 1. Series canceled.
Oh, God. All right. They're the shit. Oh, God, that's annoying. All right. Trying to find it. I had it almost lined up perfectly.
Are we still going somewhere?
I'm trying to pick up... Well, Wesley, bless his soul.
Bless his poor challenged heart.
Yeah, well... He was trying to get the cargo. Alright, I think I've gotten it now. Let's load a ship. What did we pick up? Scrap.
We're going to be good to jump in about 10 seconds. We are at 20% coolant, 40% hull.
Alright, I'm
ready to jump by your order.
Yeah, give me a moment here. Fly ship, get ammo, good enemy ship, capture screens. How does he have, like, don't pick up...
Well, we are on red alert offensive attack at the moment.
At ease, green alert.
Wait, who are we killing? Do they just stay on red alert and offensively attack space dust?
No, he's not attacking anything. He's trying to pick up the scrap that's floating, but our cargo... I'm going to... ship. I'll just jettison...
You want me to pilot?
Yeah, if you would.
Okay. Hold on a sec. I should probably turn on the sector display. And I do believe we have a destination charted and... Okay.
Down, yeah.
Are we heading to a repair station now?
We should. We do need repairs.
We're, alright. Then we're probably going to fail the bounty.
We're ready to jump. Which bounty is this?
This is the bounty we have to complete in 4 jumps.
Wait.
And...
Damn it, was he... Jeez. Sorry, which bounty is this
Just line it up and tell me and I'll punch the button.
Well, yeah, it's just... Wussy here keeps realigning us to something different.
Yeah, he's trying to pick up the little pieces of script. Doesn't matter. Just let me know when we're aligned. I'll press the button.
Does Wussy not understand that the cargo holds full?
No, his AI tries to pick up the cargo, regardless if the cargo's full. The game's in beta, man.
Alright, we're aligned.
Alright, then I will press button.
You do that.
Now you can let Wussy McWhistleson.
Wussy McWhistleface.
Alright, we're going to red alert, offensive attack.
Are we expecting to fight?
Yep.
We're at 20% coolant, if that. It might be 15. Or 40% hull.
Okay, so do we opt not... Well, we're already started the warp. That's what we were aligned to. Well, alright, here's the thing. Land us. We'll have some fun. We'll blind jump if the guy decides to jump us.
Aye, Captain.
I don't know where the
dropping out of warp
button is.
in 3, 2, 1, go. And that's our friend.
Blind jumping.
Jump in progress. Well, that was fun.
Oh, we got one jump. We got a lucky one on this one. Shields recharging.
Oh, we have no idea where we're going, do we?
Yeah, we do. We're jumping basically I'm trying to get us to the repair station, and that'll be...
I'm ready to drop out of warp when you are. We are recharging shields. I think we should wait until hopefully our shields are back up. We're shaking apart.
Blind jumps, man. This is why we need a pilot. This is why we need a science officer. This is why we need a gunner.
Hey, Twitch, you hear that? We need a gunner, and we need a pilot, and it might be you.
Please, drop your application at any time. Just come and just say hi. We'll play Pulsar.
Seriously, if you can breathe and you can turn a ship not into an asteroid. All right, we're dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, they're friendlies. Wow, that ship is rolling.
All right, guys. I've cut our boost rate on the shields. We're alive. We're still at like 20% coolant, 40% hull.
We have 1, 2, 3 jumps till we make it to an independent repair station. 3 jumps. We can do this. Cross your fingers, hold on to your butts, spool up that warp drive, and let's go.
You know the Indies hate us, right?
Yes. They are -7, our reputation. But the Colonial Union, we are currently at -20.
Yeah, they really don't like us.
They're a bunch of douche nozzles.
Agreed. Bunch of stuck-up pricks. Ready to jump.
Jump when ready. What will it be? CU factions? Hopefully somebody who just says, hey, we thought we'd just like to give you a bunch of credits because you sound like really cool guys.
Stranger things have happened, just not very often.
No, yeah, I agree. Woo! Alright, let's come out of warp and brace your butts.
Oh, Death Seeker! God. Initiating jump prep.
Going to red alert.
Just get us somewhere. I don't want to fight something called Death Seeker.
Oh god, he's got giant blades.
Seriously?
He's got giant, like, grinder gears on him.
I don't see it.
Oh, he's about to ram into our ship. Oh, he just missed us.
His shields are down. I mean, we're hurting the fucker.
Oh, Nelly Furtado.
You want to fight this bastard?
Let's fight him.
We are at 15% coolant reserves.
That's fine. I'm laying into these bad boys. Get on the gun, man.
We got...
We'll see these giant whirling death machines that are coming at us.
We got 30 seconds of coolant reserves left. I'm going to switch this down to low. I'm going to run down to the back of the ship. If I can find the back of the ship. My understanding is that it's behind the front of the ship.
Oh. We got Death Seeker is down to
Hey,
he
Mox,
hit his friend.
Can you get on science, or at least keep an eye on science?
On science.
He killed his own friend. We got
Actually,
Death Seeker.
now Pew Pew's doing his thing. I'll head on back. Pew Pew's running the main gun back there.
Get on the front gun, Derek.
What's that? Who?
Get on the front gun.
Isn't that kind of an oil drill or something?
Scrap. Discard the scrap.
Down, down! I got my views completely blocked.
Alright, that's what's saying.
And now it's not.
Alright.
Alright, Death Seeker. I got bad news for you.
Shoot.
Actually, probably good news, because he's found what he's looking for. Oh, yeah. You going down. You going down so hard.
We're doing cool on temp. We're doing good. We're doing good.
They should do it. Nope, didn't.
Science, you need a fuel cell?
No, we're good. We haven't been using shields.
No, every now and then they fire back.
I've been keeping our thrusters hot and pushing us faster.
He's just about ready to pop.
From these death, ships. All right, I'm gonna hang down to science, see if they try and send in one over.
That'll do it.
They are dead in the water. Nice work.
Hell yeah. That felt good.
Yeah, that was actually... Wow, there's a lot of loot out there.
It's too bad our hull's full. I mean, we could jettison shit to get other shit, I
Yeah,
suppose.
I'm jettisoning crap scrap. Wow, we just got a turret charge rate, repairs engineerings, we've got quantum properties, electromagnetic sensors. We got really powerful sensors. That's a piece of scrap. Crap, discard that.
Let's have a look here. Weapons cargo, here we go. So what do we got? We got a long-range jump module. We've been sitting on that one for a little while, right? We got quantum properties. We got a QDI FIX CNG, an experimental part. Slightly repair engineering system whenever boring. 10%
Yeah, that's why we're trying to get to
rate.
the repair depot so we can repair the ship. All right, Wesley, you're lined up straight. Just fly right into him. Don't fly under him like a total retard.
Oh, no, no. This is one of those bases that shoots at us. That's bad.
No, no.
Something was just shooting at us.
That was me.
Why were you doing
my pistol.
that?
I accidentally had my pistol out. All right, is there any more scrap to pick up?
Why were you doing that?
Because reasons.
Chill.
I'm overheated.
Chill out. Be cool. Stay free. She said, I don't
You
know
what
what
killed the
you
dinosaurs?
mean.
I did.
All of them. Except for the ones that turned into chickens.
Hey, those were tasty bites.
We are ready to jump, Captain, but we have no jump target. What are we doing?
I'm picking up the other scrap that the.
I thought our cargo was
dropped.
full. Sorry.
No, I jettisoned a piece of scrap, so we now have one extra cargo space full, and I just gotta fly us through the. The bits that were there.
You know, if you ignore the unitiness of it and the kind of the sparse BioWare aesthetic, it's actually a pretty visually appealing game. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination.
All right,
but every now and then you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty. All right, we are ready to warp when you are, Captain.
Punch it.
It has been punched.
Excellent punching. All right, we have 2 more jumps and we'll be at the repair station where we can install new stuff or sell these parts.
Or, you know, fix our hull, because it's
Repair
Swiss
our hull
cheese
is
right
kind
now.
of like the #1 thing. Yeah, we're just so hated with CU, that's why it's like, I'm going to an independent faction because, well...
We are still at red alert while warping.
They still loathe us. I'll be right back, folks. Gotta grab more booze, but when I get back, I will drop us out of warp like a mofo.
He said like a mofo. Give me that butt. Give me that butt! When you sprint, you hit the ground, you literally pulled like that move like the Fonzie, like, hey! Man, this would be so much easier too if it had a little bit of third-person view. Oh yeah, he forgot to turn the fuel pump off. We are completely out of coolant. Don't drink in Pulsar, kids. Get stoned and play Pulsar. 'Cause you're a space cowboy.
And we're still at warp. It's a miracle.
Yay.
A miracle, I tell you. Shall I press the button that makes us not be at
Press
warp?
the button.
I have pressed the button. And we're under attack.
Wow, a brutal scout drone? Yeah, no. All right, I'm going
This
to take
under
over
control?
flying. Spin up that warp drive.
Initiate and jump prep. Really a brutal scout drone? I mean, they're not exactly hurting us.
Oh, when they get close enough to lay a good shot on us, yeah, we will definitely feel that hurt as our shields keep going down. Looks like they're using...
Oh, there go the shields. We got at least another 20 seconds or so on warp. It seems to be getting slower for some reason. We're out of coolant.
Yep.
We got nothing to work with here.
Yeah, you when you went away, you left the pump on.
Not surprised. Sounds like exactly the kind of shit that I'd pull. And I just got killed by the frickin' screen again. We're close to being ready to jump, but somebody's going to have to fix the screen.
Science officer, could you...
Sorry, I'm busy getting our shields back up.
Alright, I'll take a peek.
Captain saved us.
Got us there just in time.
GG, Captain.
Something tells me when we come out of this warp, it's not going to be pretty, but if we can line up and jump, we'll make it to the repair depot.
Can it be worse than the last one? Don't answer that question.
I'm actually going to take the helm when we come out of warp, so I can immediately start warping it. So as soon as we come out of warp, start spooling the warp drive.
Yeah, don't drop us out of warp just yet. Remember, we are out of coolant.
Yeah.
Let the system cool down before we drop out of warp.
Sure. Yeah, it is cooling quickly.
And you know what? Just in case, everybody get your environmental suits on.
Exosuits? All right.
I don't know what's going to happen, but we can save some good energy turning off the oxygen systems. Got a fuel cell loaded in the shield-a-majig.
Cool.
The shield-a-majig.
The shield-a-majig.
I'm ready on the helm. Got my exosuit on.
Everything's off that doesn't absolutely have to be on.
Yeah, lights, spotlights, good.
We're at 30% hull. We're at 100% shield. We have no coolant. Dropping out of warp when you're ready. Say the word.
And take us out of warp. Yeah, exactly.
Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1. Well, it's always a relief when you realize that all of your preparations were unnecessary. We're powering the system back up. Everything's on. We are alive.
Pull the warp drive and make sure you save the game.
We have another jump after this.
Yeah, this is the last jump to the repair station.
All
Nothing
right.
should attack us at this station. Well, fingers crossed.
Heard that before. You might want to jump on the controls though, because we've been to like bases. Hold on, I can't move. Did I crash out? Did you crash out? Did everybody crash out? What's going on?
I didn't crash out.
I can't move. Oh, somehow, somewhere along the way, I hit the chat button. Sorry.
WWWWASDDDADD.
I might be a few beers in. That might have something to do with it. All right, we're charging the warp drive. Let's let the shields recharge. Why are we at low shields? We're getting shot at, people. Not to put too fine a point on it, but we are getting shot.
Go. Is the drive spooled up?
The drive is not spooled up. We got at least another 10 seconds. I'm going to dump some of these shield booster things through the mechanism, see if that helps.
Well, I can only use 2 at a time, so give me 2 and I'll use them.
Say the word, man.
Use them.
They've been used. Okay, I'm good.
Shields are boosting back up. Warp drive spinning up.
Warp drive is spinning up 15 seconds.
Alright. I'm just flying this as fast as I can.
Then fly her apart, damn it! Sorry, I've always wanted to do that.
Thrusting.
Ready to warp.
Go.
Go.
So hated by the Colonial Union faction.
They do not like us for some reason.
Well, we'll find out what happens when we come out of warp.
Oh, jeez. Give me some time to regenerate the shields. We are still under, I don't know what we're going to call this, like puce alert, so make sure you have your spacesuits on. I'm turning off climate control and oxygen.
And you do have 2 more talent points you can spend.
Might as well before my inevitable death, right? Let's see. Auto repair module, I like that. Nano anti-fire system, sure, because these exploding screens have only killed me 4 times so far. Alright, look, shields are as good as they're going to get.
Take us out of warp.
Everything's as good as it could possibly be right now. But as good as it could possibly be isn't very good. Dropping out of warp in 3, 2, 1.
Nice iPad.
Get on the
bring the repair depot online.
Get on the controls, just in case the weird drone things decide to shoot us. Yeah, well, apparently the weird drone
They can
things
install
haven't
ship
decided to shoot
components.
us. All right, I'll take the shields down. We'll head into repairs.
Installing components. We have a much better jump drive, but it isn't that much faster. So, all right. So I have to go to the basics.
What can we get, man?
Let's see. Actually, could you bring the trading station? Yeah, let's go. Bring the trading station up. Because first thing I'm going to do is
sell the junk.
Coolant.
Oh, yes, coolant. Coolant's good.
Well, I can sell... Yeah, I'll sell the junk, too.
We are also down to 16 fuel pellets.
I will buy fuel. We've got plenty. But first thing we're going to do, coolant fill up. Missile refills. Get all our missiles back. And then we will buy some fuel.
It's a shame I can't actually see the interface you're on. I mean, I see the basic interface, and I can navigate through it, but I can't actually buy stuff. And I don't see what you see on the interface.
Well, installing the ship components is basically you go to your basics and...
No, I've done it before. I just thought it would be cool if you could actually, you know, see it on stream.
Much farther lump drive.
Is this our stopping point for the night?
I think this is a good place to hang up the proverbial spurs.
Yeah.
Because, hey, we survived this entire frickin' run with one minor exception.
What's that?
We exploded just a little bit.
We did.
That one time. Just a tiny little explosion. We died a teeny tiny little bit.
So we have an electromagnetic sensor that does 3.8, but this one says it does 23.6.
You know what?
It just takes a lot more.
You know what? Let's save that for the beginning of the next stream. Let's save it here. We'll maybe like do a little screenshot and show what we have, and we'll let people who are watching the stream decide what kind of upgrades we can get.
Well, I was about to say I can pop in the new fusion reactor that we did pick up, which is better.
Hey, pop it in, man. If we have a better fusion reactor,
we're gonna do it the fun, really weird way, and instead of safely turning that off, I'm just gonna move our drive to the cargo. Whoop, there went. And I'm gonna slap in the new one. Go ahead, engineering. Boot our wonderful, boot our wonderful system back up.
Oh wait, it apparently booted itself back up.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to pull levers. We also haven't repaired the hull yet, but again, that can wait until tomorrow.
That can wait. Yeah, there are. I do see some
or another
thing called beam shields and hulls and dark thrusters, and there's a salvage extractor we could get.
I don't know, man. Dark thrusters sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is. It sounds awesome.
Hull plating. It just says level 2.
That seems like a good thing too.
Ooh,
we should probably
we're gonna buy this program, instant warp charge.
Yeah, we had that on one of our ships at one point, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. I'm also looking to see if there's any programs here. Warp drive disabled, sitting duck virus. We're gonna go ahead and buy some of those, and the phalanx virus. This will give our science officer.
Our science officer just, went insane. He's trying to kill the ship from the inside out.
All right, now you've got quite a few more programs.
Sweet.
All right, we have a new drive. We have a new jump drive. We have 13,000 credits left to our name. The only thing I could think of, shields.
What was that, Mox?
I said, so we did go shopping.
Apparently we did, yeah.
We're going shopping right here, yeah.
Sorry, viewers.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean, the whole concept of viewers is theoretical at this point. We must have chased them away by now.
How many what's our shield ratio right now? Like how many shields do we have?
How many shields?
Like what's the total? Oh, here I'll look. Ship basics. Our shield generator is 875 with a charge rate of 12.
All right.
Right.
Well,
the charge rate, for the record.
I'm gonna go ahead and take off. I will catch you guys later.
Yep, I'm gonna take off too. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they have any shields that are better. They just have lower charge rates. So
anyway, Mox, take it easy. Pi, thank you for joining.
As always, a pleasure to be your horrible captain. Make sure you drop a save on this.
We've bloody well survived. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Can't complain. Can't
exactly. So thank you guys for tuning in. I am Stately, Pi is Pi, Mox is Mox. We're all kind of awesome. You might be awesome too. I don't know that for sure. I'm just going to assume that you are. You like what you see, give us a follow on Twitch, sub on YouTube, and we'll be back next week with all of the awesome. Take it easy, folks. Peace out.